Hello guys. So there is no one watching right now, so I should wait for a few minutes to see people coming. Hello Bikes Night. You are the first. Although it says watching 0. Oh, you say you were late? No. 11 p.m. It's 11 p.m. right now. 11 p.m. Eastern Time. It's 11 3 minutes. Oh, okay. So although when I see the watching thing, I find 0. So Bikes Night, how are you here and there is no one watching? that's very strange. Oh, it says right now 5 people watching. Okay, the information comes late to me in this software. Okay, so I will be waiting for a few minutes until some people come. Hey, brother Tomba, Nair. Where are you from, Nair? It looks like Africa or something. Is it true? I keep clicking the button. I was waiting for you. Oh, okay. You know, this event thing always doesn't work, so I changed it with the directly live. So maybe there is something wrong with this YouTube live streaming. Hey, Erwin, how are you? So we have 9 watching right now. We have Bikes, we have Tamba, Erwin. This is what I see, but the others, they are not showing in the list. So there is no problem with that. So there are 12 watching right now, so it's very good. Oh, you are from Mali? Comment allez-vous, Tamba? Do you speak French? I think Mali, they speak French, I guess. I'm not sure. Hello, Karim. Oh, hello, Andrew, Martin. Hello, Yanga. How are you? So we have a bunch of people, of traders. We have 13 as I see the here the chat room, but I don't know if it's 13 or more. So this it doesn't give me always the right numbers, but it's okay. What does Djellala mean? Now first, Djellala is not my name. Okay, my name is Karim, like nickname. This is my name, Karim. Okay, Djellala is the business name. So Djellala is a nickname of my hometown in Algeria. This is just a nickname, so I start my business using the nickname of my town, but it doesn't mean nothing. It's just a name of business. But my name is Karim, and so all the people know me by this name, like Andrew Martin. He say hello, Karim, so he knows. Yes, Karim. You know the way it is written, like it is spelled. So they spell it as they hear it, but the name it's written like this. We write it like this: Karim. This is how to write the name. And as I told you, Djellala is just a business name that I am working under. It's just a nickname of my hometown. So there are 17 watching right now, so we have 4 minutes, nearly 5 minutes. We can just begin with the subject of today. Now, how to make thousands of dollars in each single trade? Now, is this possible? Is not possible? And how can we reach that thousands of dollars from our trades? Okay. Yes, Tamba Abdul Karim. Okay, my full name is Abdul Karim Ramain. This is my real name, but nickname is Karim for short, because it's very long to pronounce, so we should use Karim. Okay. Oh yeah. Damien. Hello Damien, I remember you from last time. You begin watching the videos. That's a good thing. There are a lot of to watch, a lot of to learn with this simple methodologies, simple strategies that I am explaining, either on YouTube or directly in my training. It is more direct and more specific to what you should do. Okay, there is no a lot of theory. There is no just the theory that explains the thing directly without wasting time in training. That's why if you want to understand very quick how I proceed with anything, you should go and check my training. Okay. Yes, you want to know how I am used to that name? Yes. No, use Abdul Karim is the name. You can choose it or use Karim, or whatever you use is the thing. Karim, look at my first pick for this week is... Oh, okay. Excuse me. Hey, Bikes Night. Don't put stocks in the chat room, because the people, they think that I am okay with this stocks, and then on Monday they go to buy it, and then the stock goes down, and then they complain on me saying, oh, you tell us a stock and it goes down. So please, is it a bad one? No, I'm telling you this thing. The only thing I'm telling you, Bikes Night, don't put stocks on the chat room. Okay, I don't like that. If you want to have a private, if you have a question, Bikes Night, please send me an email. No, it's okay. I'm not banning stocks on the chart. No, it's just I don't want stocks to be here, because some people think that I approve these stocks, and I don't approve any stock. Okay, I'm not doing stock picks in this live streaming. Okay, I'm teaching you new things about how to make thousands of dollars in each single trade. This is what I will do for tonight. I will explain as much as I can, but the direct details to do the trades, you will know. You should go to my training to do that. So when you buy intraday, do you aim to buy at the lowest price at 33? Oh no, Damien, when I buy at the end of the day is because of the signal. Is this signal still there or no? Yes or no? If the signal is there, you just buy, you put stop loss and close your account. Is it 3 o'clock, 3:20, 3:45? It doesn't matter. It means try to be at the end of the day, but don't let it until, let's say, 3:58, and then you begin to do the trade. And maybe you can't do it. Just you put the information and it's 4 o'clock and you don't buy. Because after the market close, you can't buy the stock. The bid and the ask will be wide, so you can't. Okay? So, Damien, the only thing I buy at the end of the day is because of the signal. Now, why I don't buy in the morning? Because in the morning, it might have the signal, but at the end of the day, the signal might change. That's why we buy at the end of the day to check for the signal. And the signal, what is the signal? Is the two criteria which is met. And then you take the list of stocks, you put them in the chart, and you put my criteria. It means you look at the chart and you see if it complies with my criteria of selection, which is training level 4. Okay? What is the best time in a day to buy stock for swing trade? Yes, Tomba, as I told you, it's at the end of the day, like 3:30, 3:45, before the market closes at 4 o'clock. So you should buy on this time. Okay, I am new trading and downloaded the Meta Trader 4. Isn't kind of complicated. Any suggestions for trading apps? Oh, okay. It depends on your broker. You know, you need your broker to buy and to sell. You don't need it for to be complicated or not to be complicated. What do you need? What do you need for your broker? You need just to buy and to sell stocks and to put stop loss. That's the two things you do. You buy, you put stop loss, and then you can exit at any time if you have a profit in the future. So for trading apps, I don't use trading apps. I use my computer. At 3 or 3:15, I begin to search for stocks if I need to buy. Then when I find the list, I put them in the charts, and then I go to select which stock I will buy according to the criteria. And I buy the stock, I put stop loss, and then I close my account. It means signed off or out, and that's it. What I do. You should see your broker if he has an app to use in the cell phone. Yes. Okay. For me, I don't use apps to trade. I'm very good with my computer, with my PC, because I see the chart very wide. Because I have glasses, so I don't want to see the small chart. I want to see the chart in my desk. What percentage do you usually use for stop loss? Hey, Irvin, as I told you before, I don't know if you are new or not. Training level 6 explained to you how to do and how to calculate the stop loss. The stop loss is not a percentage. It's not only just any stock you put a percentage and this is stop loss. No, you should study. There is some information that you should know about you and about the stock that makes you decide where you put the stop loss. So it's not a percentage. It's not just okay, put 5% or 10%, 20% and just do it. No. There are all criteria that you should see. That's why I put a training about that. So you should take the training either by video or by ebook. In the ebook there is 80% discount, so it's so cheap. So don't worry about the price. The price is good because of the discount. So just grab this, either in ebook or the videos, and you watch, and then begin to practice. If you find a question or questions, send me an email, and my email is always in the below the video, and it's always I will put it for you. istockmoney@yahoo.com. Let's see if it is written well. Okay, I do a mistake. Just a minute. I try always to make sure not to do. And my website is GPS. Okay, I will give you my email and my website. Please check my website and yes, check my website and my email. If you have any questions, just send me an email. If you want to study, it's training level 6. Training level 6. It's called how to calculate stop loss. Now this is the training level 6. Just for those. For me, I try always to direct you to the right training directly without wasting your time. Okay, just go to it and study it, and then begin to practice. And then if you don't understand something or you have a problem, you just send me an email and give me the example, and we can study it, and I give you more explanation. Because it needs explanation, it means you should know first how to do the stop loss. Stop loss is not you put 10% for every stock and this is a stop loss. No, it is not. It is not. It's so different. Each stock is not the same as the other one, and you are not like the other traders. So we have a lot of things to say. Tomba, thank you very much for your previous video on YouTube about stop loss. My first trade, I lost money by not putting stop loss. Yes, if you don't put stop loss, you will have a big trouble. Yeah, I'm not saying you lose some money. Sometimes you lose a lot of money, and believe me, you will not stay in trading if you do the same big mistakes. Okay, what do you think about oil stocks? Oh, James, what did I say, James? I just talked to someone about putting stocks. Please do not put stocks on the chart. Don't put stocks, because here I'm not trying to go to see your stocks or to give my opinion about stocks. Okay, because a lot of people here, they are watching and they don't know trading, and they think because we speak about the stock, some guys, they go and they buy it blindly and maybe they lose money. So please don't. For me, I don't give opinions about sectors, industries. It's all in the training. When you use training level 2 and how to search for stocks using stock screener, you will find stocks from different industries and sectors. You don't need to go to if you want a specific industry, you can try to see training level 3, how to search for stocks using industry index. This is for industries. It's the same strategy, but we focus on the stock and its industry and how to find the industry in order to find stocks. Okay, so if you are interested in this, go and check training level 3, how to search for stocks using an industry index. Anonymous person, how long should I practice paper trade before actually day trading with real money? No, you can few days, 1 month or 2. It's not important this paper trading, because it's not real trading. Paper trading is only to go to your account to see how to buy, how to put stop loss. You can call your broker, ask him some questions. What's this? What's that? What's this in the platform? But in real trading, it doesn't help you that much. It doesn't help you that much in this paper trading. Now, if you are doing paper trading, try to do the full trade. It means you should use my search criteria, training level 2. You should do my criteria and training level 4. You should know how to make money from stocks, which is training level 5. Then you should do training level 6, which is how to put stop loss. And then training level 7, how to follow the stock itself. Now, you should do all this in your paper trading. You should follow your stocks until you sell them and see yourself. Do you understand really what you are doing? If you are confident that you know what you are doing, you can go directly to real money. And real money, if you are scared, don't buy too many. Okay, don't buy too many, but just little until you get used to stocks and how to buy them, how to put stop loss, how to follow the stocks, because it is a long process. Because when you buy the stock, put stop loss and wait, you can wait few days, you can wait few weeks, you can wait even few months in order to exit the trade. So in order to practice, okay, even if you are in real money, you are still practicing. It's not. It doesn't mean that when you stay 1 year in paper trading that you are okay. No, it's not. Okay, so paper trading is not real trading. Okay, it's fictitious because you don't feel the money. When you enter to a trade for real and you have a profit, you feel that you have $100, $200, $500. You feel the money, you feel the profits. When you lose, you feel it. That's why the feelings that comes to your trading, and then you will have problem because of your feelings. This is the true trading that I am speaking about. You should solve your problems. What do you do in down market trend? Okay, most of the time, not all the market is in downtrend. Okay, don't think that when the stocks go down. I will give you an example. What do you think about 2008? Most of the sectors go down, but there are some sectors that go up, like precious metals. From 2008 to 2011, for 3 years, and the stocks of precious metals like gold, silver, platinum, and the other stuff, they go so wide. And a lot of people, for us, we were there, where the financials, like banks, like rates, they were collapsing. So you should see what's going on in the market before you buy and sell. What's good software to draw on stock charts? Oh, Damien, do you get the chart that we are using? Please, Damien, you should use, for example, my chart that we are using, which is freestockcharts.com. You should go to my website and you find free training. Take that free training and you will find videos explaining to you how to install the chart and how to use it, how to draw the lines, and how to trade. It means with this chart. Okay, if you are living in USA or Canada, you can use it. If you are living in another country, you can just use another chart, because it doesn't work with other stock markets, international stock market. In your opinion, what's the minimum amount balance needed to make a living of day trading? Anonymous trader, anonymous person, it depends on you. It depends on your performance in the market. Okay? Let's say you always do, in many years you do 20%, like 20%, 80%, 25%. So, of your money. So you should see if this 25% is good to live with it. If it is not, it is not. Okay? So most of the time, those people who live from the market, you should have a big account. Smaller account don't make you a good trader, because you don't have money. Okay? And you should have money to make money. Okay, if you don't have money, you can't make money in the market. It's hard. Yes, it's hard. So you should make your account bigger and bigger, and you have a goal, and you try to make your performance better and better and better these years until your account is so big. And then when you rely on it, you can make a living from it. But I can't tell you how much, because you should know by yourself. Is because how much you need. And the market is not a place when you need something. No, it's not a job. It's not you work some hours in order to get some money. Sometimes you get too much money. Sometimes you don't get that much money. Sometimes you lose some money. So you should be between those three states. Hello Zorba, salam, how are you? Sahaf Torek, salam. I was trying to buy mutual fund stock. My broker was charging me 20 to a trade. Why? Mutual fund is not a stock. Okay, mutual fund is an index. So it has another form. So for me, I don't buy mutual funds, because I don't want to have. Because mutual funds, most of the time they go slow, because it is an index. It doesn't go that much in the market. Thank you, Damien. Hello, the MD trader. Another happy Saturday. Good topic again. Thank you very much. How many position would you have with a 80,000 account? Okay, 80,000 account, it's a very good money. It's a very, very good start. It depends on you. If you are following my strategies, it depends if you are buying big stocks or you are buying small stocks. Okay, I would say if you are trading small stocks, I would say maybe 8 positions. If you are buying bigger stocks like 50, 80, $100, 150, you can use 5 positions or 4 positions, depending on how much risk you have. Okay, this is just in general, but the more position you have, the less risk you have. The less position you have, the more risk you have. This is the rule. Okay, one time, one guy, he has only like $2,000 or $3,000, and he has 20 positions. I told him, man, how can you have 20 positions in $2,000 or $3,000? You can't. Why? Because you are having too many commissions. These commissions will kill your account. Just commissions. Thank you very much, Anonymous. No, we are, since this subject, hey, GGG1234, yeesh. We don't, stock screener are a lot in the market. The most important thing you think about is what criteria. That's why if you follow me, you should use training level 2, how to search for stocks using stock screener. I give you the stock screener and I give you the criteria, and you should follow my way of doing business. Because put stock screener on Google, you will find 10 or 20 stock screener. But what are the criteria? There are hundreds of criteria. So you will never know how I trade. So if you want to follow me, GGG123-ish, if you want to follow me, try to go to my website, check training level 2, how to search for stocks using stock screener, and try to begin with that. Or you can do my subscription. You have 4 training that are for free, and my search. I search each week, and I show you how to search and how to select stocks. Please go to my website and check subscription. Okay, and or if you have a question, send me an email. Here is my email. Now, what is your advice on penny stock or big stock for beginners? Yes, in this session, I will try to speak about how to make thousands of dollars in each trade. Penny stocks are more risky than bigger stocks. Okay? There are more risk, but there is more money. Now, what is the good thing is you know how to trade. If you know how to trade, you can trade penny stocks or you can trade big stocks. It's the same. But for a beginner, you will have a problem with these penny stocks because the risk is big, and if you don't know how to handle these stocks, you will lose a lot of money. I'm starting with 10,000. Should I split it or go with? No, Bike's Night, as I told you before, you should always split the money in order not to risk all your money in one trade. This is I have explained before. Maybe you haven't been here, but I have explained before. And all this is shown in training level 8, how to minimize risk and to maximize profits. Please go to my training in order to get the training, because what I give you right now is just a general thing. I will never give you details about my strategies online. So I will give you just a general thing and how I work. But there are some details that I should not give into for free because they are into a training. Have you always used the same criteria of selection? Yes, yes. The same is for years. Okay, I use the same criteria. Okay, the same criteria, but I have another training which is training level 13. Okay, I will write it here. Training level 13 using the support line. This is for advanced students. Training level 13, how to buy stocks from support line. This is for the people who are advanced in my strategies. These are very difficult strategies, not very easy. So you should understand the 10 training levels, training level 1 to 10. Should understand this, practice from the resistance line first, and then go to the difficult one. So you can't go to the difficult one without going to the easiest one. Okay? So here my my email and my website. You can just go and check the training. If you have a question, you just ask me a question by my email. Okay, let's begin speaking. We have half an hour, and we did not begin to speak about the subject. So the subject of today is how to make thousands of dollars in each single trade. Now, first, we are speaking about your capital. If your capital is small and you want to make thousands of dollars in each trade, you should go to penny stocks or to smaller stocks. Now, when I say penny stocks, I say also small stocks. Small stocks means $15, $12, $10, $8, $7. All these are good stocks because they are cheap. And if they move fast, and you can make thousands of dollars in each trade. So how much you make money for last year if you had all this experience? Yes. If you had all this experience, how much you made? Hey, Bassam Muhammad, I know maybe you are living in the USA. If you aren't living in the USA, there is a statement or proverb here that says, don't ask a man how much he makes. Don't ask a woman how old she is. Okay? Asking about my money, how much I made last year, it doesn't do nothing for you, does it? Does it change your situation? Does it change your experience in trading? It doesn't. Nothing. So you are looking for some information that doesn't help you. And for me, I will not supply information that it will not help you in your trading. I am supplying you with information that you can change your situation from losing money to making money. I'm not here to tell you how much I make or someone's make. This doesn't help no one. Although it's a question, I accept it, but I don't answer this kind of question that is out of that subject. But you say penny stocks are dangerous. Yes. What did I say? I say dangerous and for beginners. But if you begin to know how to trade, you can make thousands of dollars from them, even if you are a beginner. And in this live training, I will show you how. Okay? So try just to be patient. I will just try to Ash exists. No. Ash. No. Ash. Okay. Try to be polite here. Now, for me, I'm trying just to answer everybody question, but some questions are not related to what I am saying. For me, in this live, I want questions about the subject that we are talking about, or at least about trading, not about something else. Because something else, if you want to know how much someone make, go to Warren Buffett. He has $50 billion. That's it. Okay. If you want to know numbers, but if Warren Buffett has made 50 billions, did you get some of this 50 billions when you know the number? You get nothing. So it's just a waste of time. Okay. No. Thank you very much, Ash. I'm just trying to answer questions that are related to the subject, or at least to swing trading. I'm not going to be out of the subject. Okay. I say to you before that smaller stocks and penny stocks. When I say smaller stocks, it's not penny stocks. Now, penny stocks, for example, they are under $5. This is what we call penny stocks. But smaller stocks, you can buy even smaller stocks, like, for example, $10, like $15, like $12, like $7. All these are smaller stocks, although they are not penny stocks. Okay? Now, what is the secret? What is the secret? How you can make thousands of dollars from small? It's just you succeed in the trade. This is what I am teaching you for many years, is that you know how to trade. When you buy a stock and it goes your way, you should wait until you have this thousands of dollars. Most of the stocks, they give you this thousands of dollars if you wait and you know how to handle the stock. And this is in training level 7, how to follow an uptrend. It means the stock is going up. Okay? You should know how to handle it and not to exit early. Sometimes the stock is $10. Let's say, I just give you an example. $10. The stock is $10. It goes to $11. You buy 100 shares and you see 100 shares profit. 100 share profits, and then you take this profit quickly because you have never seen $100. You gain it just very quick. Just you buy stock today, tomorrow you find $100. So it's a big deal. But what I am teaching you is that we are not looking for hundreds of dollars, 100, 200, 300. We are looking for stocks that give us thousands of dollars. This is what we are looking for from swing trading. Because $100, $200, you can get it from day trading. So we are not interested in day trading. We are interested in the big money. If a stock is going up, do you change your stop loss every day? No. Hey, Erwin, there is in training level 6, training level 7, they are related. One is speaking about stop loss, the other is speaking how to follow an uptrend. It means how to follow the stock. Sometimes I change, but depending on criteria. I don't just change every day. Sometimes 1 week I don't change. Okay? Sometimes 1 day I change, sometimes 2 days, sometimes 5, sometimes 1 week. So it depends on this criteria that I explain in this training. So Erwin, what I ask you to do, either you can take the videos, order the videos with, let's say, training level 6, training level 7. You order them, and you begin to practice on the stocks, and you will see how things work. Beginning from the stop loss, because as I told you, it's tricky. It's not as easy as you might think. That's why the people they fail, although they put stop loss, but they don't make money. Okay, they either they exit early or they lose a lot of money. So there are ways to make stop loss where you do it right. Okay, and training level 7 shows you what to do when the stock is going up, when to exit and when not to exit. This is the tricky thing and this is a skill. Okay, these are skills that you should learn. It's not online. You don't find these things written in books, or you find them online, or you find someone giving you all this information for free. This information is information that makes the money. So no one will give this information for free. No lunch at the market, as they say. Let's drink some coffee. Hey, Allied Media Corp, thank you very much, Allied Media Corp, for leaving the channel. There are more than 1,400 videos. It's all mixed up with videos. You can even search in my channel and find what you are looking for. If you want direct thing, you should take my training, either in video or in ebooks. And I always have my my big discount for you guys. So you just go, you click on the training, you find discount, you order, and you begin studying. You find a problem, you don't understand something, you just send me an email, and I will be happy to answer all your questions, depending on what you ordered and depending where you are. How does EPS affect stock? See, Rana Mujahid, how does EPS affect stock? It doesn't affect nothing. Okay, earnings. This is just speaking about the company. Earning per share. They take what the company has earned in the real money that for example, a company like Apple, for example, it sells smartphones. Now the earning that they have, they divided by the shares, and they have a number. Okay, earning per share. But you are not getting this earning per share. You are not getting them, because the stock in the stock market is not what you are thinking about. There is a big difference between what the company makes as earnings and a stock, like when you speak about dividend. There is a big difference. Now, Rana Mujahid, if you want to learn about dividend, about how the company works, about tax, about this investing in dividend, please check, I think, training level 16. Training level 16, which is how to invest in dividend stocks. Please, how to invest in dividend stocks. How to invest in dividend stocks. This will give you information about how to invest. Companies that they give in dividend, some companies they don't give in dividend, and you will understand this EPS very well. You're training day trade or investor. Hey Bassam, there are three things. So you might not know about what we do. There is a day trader. The people, they buy and sell each day. This is day trading. We are not doing this. Then we have swing trading. I will write it for you. Maybe you will search for it. Swing trading is we follow trends in the market. It means when the stock is beginning to go up for many days or weeks or months, we will buy that stocks. Now, we could stay weeks. We can 1 week or a few days, 1 month or 2 or 3, depends on the stock when it's going up. Now, investing is when you invest for the long run. It means many years, more than 1 year. You know the company, you should understand the company, you should understand competition, you should search the companies for fundamentals, balance sheet, and other information. We are not doing investing. We are not holding a stock for one more than year. No, we hold the stock for a few days, weeks, or months. So this is for Bassam Muhammad. So you are saying penny and small stocks for best short-term returns. What are the best trading sites for this type? What are the best trading sites for this type of trading? No, there is no best sites. There is a strategies. For example, my strategies. This is what I do. I teach you how to trade this kind of stocks from the beginning until the end, and this is my training levels. Training level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So please go, Ash Exodus, please go to my website, check it, and see the training levels, and send me an email if you have questions. You should begin your training, and then you begin to see what stock, how to search, how to find stocks, how to select them, how to put stop loss, how to follow them. There are a lot of things to learn. This is a strategy. How to manage your account, how to minimize risk, how to maximize profits. All this stuff you will study into training. Okay? It's not a website that they give you this for free. They don't. No website will give you information how to trade for free. That's why there are strategies, there are teachers who teach online how to trade. And I, one of them, but I am doing swing trading only, not day trading and not investing. Okay? So, Erwin, how much is a video? No, it's not a video. Each training you find mini videos, and it explains to you the subject. The title of the training, it explains you this. So please go to my website, check the training, click learn more. On each training you find buy now, or you find learn more. Click on it, it will give you all the details. You can buy this on like a videos, or you can buy them as an ebook. Okay, that's the deal. Thank you, Rana Mujahid. Thank you very much. Oh, you are from Gorak. You are from Australia. Yes, I have a lot of students from Australia for many years. Australia, South Africa, India, Egypt, South Africa, Europe, Norway, England, France, Germany, Spain. I have a lot of, even in America here, Canada, Brazil, and other countries that I can't remember them all. But I have a lot of traders from all over the world, and most of them, they take my strategies because it is based on price. It's not based on news or some other types. It is based on price. That's why you can apply them on your market, and it will help you make money. FRDM, you are from Canada. Yes, since you are from Canada, you can use my chart because it has Canadian stocks and USA only. You can use stocks that are in the chart. But all the other people, you should just follow my strategies. Don't use my stock screener or something because it doesn't work. But I have given another stock screener. I know if it can help you or not. So, let's drink some more also. Good Fila, you are from Ethiopia. Yes, I have some people from Ethiopia before also. I don't know about the stock market of these countries, but I know that most of the time they use my strategies because they are based on price. Okay, let's continue my subject. Now, in order to make thousands of dollars, so what you should need? First, at least, if you have, for example, $3,000, $5,000, I say $5,000. Okay, I just give you an example. Let's say $5,000. Okay, if you find a stock that it is, let's say, just an example. Okay, it is $10. If you buy 100, okay, if you buy 100 shares, you will spend only 1,000. Now, if the stock goes from $10 to $11, how much you make? You make $100. Okay? Let's say you buy 500 shares, which is $5,000. You buy a $10 stock. If the stock goes from if the stock goes from $10 to $11, how much you will make? You will make $500 in this trade. But $500, if you buy, if the stock goes to $12, how much you make? Just from $10 to $12, how much you make? You make $1,000. Okay? So, you understand now that the stock, if it moves good, you will make more and more and more money because you have bought more shares. Because there is no need to buy 100 shares. If you don't have no money, you will not make thousands of dollars if you don't have at least some thousands of dollars. 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 7,000. Okay? And if you succeed in one trade, what does it mean? That's why I say always to you, you should succeed in trades. The other trades, you should eliminate them. Those that are bad, you should eliminate with the stop loss, and you should never stay in them. Okay? So, as I give you this example. Now, even though you have only $5,000, the stock, you buy 500 shares, and the stock was $10. You buy 500 shares, it means you have used all your money. Okay, since you don't have that much money, let's say you use $5,000. This, I just give you an example how you can make money when the stock moves. The stock moves good. Although it is $10, it is not $5 or $2. If it is $2, it goes to $5 or $6. You will make more than, you will make thousands of dollars from this. Okay? If you buy the shares, the number of shares, it should be high number of shares, not 100 or 200 shares. Okay? Now let's give you an example, the same example. If the stock is $10, it goes to $15 in 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It doesn't matter, because in swing trading we will never know when we have a good profits. We should wait until we see. And most of the beginners, they are not patient to make that much money. When they see just $100, $200 or $500, they think that this is the biggest number in their head. But when they become experienced, they will understand that this 100, 200 is not real money. We are not going to do a trade to make $100 to $200. Okay? This you can make it from day trading. So why you do swing trading? So swing trading is to be patient with stocks that gives you money. When the stock is good and you buy it at my strategies, okay, which is training level 2. When you buy, let's say tomorrow the stock goes up, you should hold the stock until you make that thousands of dollars, and then you exit. Now I have just showed you that even the stock is $10, you have only $5,000 in your account, and you can make, how much you make if the stock goes from $10 to $15. You will make $2,500 in this 1 week or 2 or 3. And you understand that you begin making money, and your account will be growing higher and higher and higher. But I told you before that in order to make a bigger account, you shouldn't rely on your trading. You should save more money and put into your account in order to make a bigger and bigger and bigger account. Because the bigger is your account, the more money you can make. because you can buy more shares from stocks. Okay, this is a good thing. Don't rely on let's say $2,000 or $3,000 and you stay 10 years working with this 3,000. Okay, this is against any kind of business. If you want to make a good business, you should have more capital. You should have, like any other business. Okay, let's say you are a car dealer. Just to give an example. Okay, you are a car dealer and you don't have money. Let's say you sell one car in a month. You sell 12 cars in a month. Let's say each car you make $1,000. Just an example. Okay, you buy each month you buy one car and you sell it in 1 month because you don't have money. How much you make? Let's say you make $12,000 a year. You see that the way you do business is too bad. Okay, it's too bad. What if you have money from partners or from loan from the bank or whatever, and you are selling 100 cars a month instead of one? How much money you will make? You will make hundreds of thousands of dollars each month, each year. So you see the business? The business grows with money. Now you have at the beginning, you don't have much money. It's okay. You begin to train. You begin to see penny stocks or small stocks. You begin to trade. Then you begin to understand that you become good at trading. But still, you don't have that much money. You have only little money. And you see the problem of that you don't have money is a real problem. Although you can make money from small accounts. Tomba, what is the best chart formation? Now, we don't use chart formation. We use signals. We use signals to find stocks. So we use a stock screener, and I have a way. I will show you a way in training level 2. I will show by a diagram how to find this kind of stocks when you see them. Even if you don't use a stock screener, because a stock screener is used for USA and Canada. Now if you are not Canadian or USA citizen, I will show you how to find this kind of stocks if you have your own stock screener from your country that scans your stocks. It means your stock market stocks. Okay, so there is no what we call chart formation or patterns to see. There is what we call signals, and this is what I teach. Signals is based on price when you see the chart. So if you want to know how I deal with stocks, how I find them, you should go to the training, you order the training, and you begin studying. With more money equals more positions, or more money less positions? No, this depends on you. This depends on you. More money, how many? How much is this more money? And it depends. It depends on what is your target. If you are having big stocks like $50, $100, you should use few positions because you can't buy them. A stock that it is $150 and you have only $10,000. How can you buy this stock? You can't buy it because you buy 50 shares or 30 shares. This is just a game that you can't make money like this. Okay, you can't make money like this because you don't have that many shares. That's why when you have a lot of shares about a smaller stock, you can make more money. Now, how many positions? It depends on how much money you have. Depends on you. How many positions you should divide your account. So I don't know how much money you have. I don't know how to do the positions. It's according to your risk management. It's you who should decide for this. Okay, I will buy whatever stock I have if I have money. $10 or $100, it doesn't matter when you have money. But if you don't have money, even if you find $100, you can't buy it because you don't have money. So when you say which you prefer, so I choose whatever stock is I find if I have money to buy it. Okay, so depends on how much capital you have or how much money allotted to this position. $10 or 100 is the same, but understand that smaller stocks can go faster than bigger stocks. Okay, so it depends on your money. If you are able to buy $100, you buy 500 shares or 1,000, yes, it's okay. But if you don't have money, when you see $100, it's just a game, so you can't buy it. Hello, Djellala strategy. So let's say you have a small account of 1,000. Would you recommend putting all of your money into 10 shares or being a little more? So see, since you have $1,000, you can divide it into, or you buy all is the same thing nearly. Why? Because it is little money. Understand that your $1,000, if you buy and sell with commission, is $10. How many trades and commission will wipe out your account? Try to go home when you finish my session watching. Go to your $1,000. Put how many trades you do in order to wipe out your account, which is $1,000. So you are at risk because $1,000 is too little money. You can play with them, you can study with them, you can train yourself with them, but in the future you should have more and more money. I'm speaking about USA here and Canada. I'm not speaking about other countries that $1,000 is too much money. Here, $1,000 is not a big deal. Okay, so strategy, what I'm speaking about is commissions will eat your money. Yes, I understand you can buy whatever you want. I believe you said before that more expensive stocks are stronger. Yes, there are stronger. There are what you call runners, but there are some stocks that are slow. Okay, so it depends which stock you are buying. Now, if you tell me how can you differentiate, yes, I can differentiate between a stock that it is a runner that can move fast and a stock that it is slipping. I can differentiate because of my experience, because I see thousands of stocks each year, so I have the experience to see at the sectors, industries, and I see which stocks go faster than the others. Robinhood for commission, 3-day trades per week though. Okay, Gixer Stunt. Gixer. Ask yourself when you go home and search why there is no free commissions for some brokers, from where the broker takes his money. Understand that. You should search for it in order to find the solution, to find why he gives you free commissions. Ask yourself from where he gets his money. You are a customer at him. You are a customer. You open an account at him. He will give you information. He will give you other stuff. Why he give you all this for free? It means he is working for free in the market. Ask yourself. It's not only Robinhood, but there are a lot of brokers that they don't have commissions. You should ask yourself and search to find the solutions. Yes, not so free. There is no. This is a statement of Wall Street. There is no free lunch at the market. Understand that Wall Street is telling you always the truth. No free lunch. When there is something for free, it means there is something behind. Okay? So you should understand why. Okay? You can swing trade as much as you can with. No, you can't. No, you can't. When you do 4 trades, four full trades, they should stop you and they flag you as a pattern trader. This is a FINRA rule. It's not Robinhood that will make rules. Okay? So you have some wrong ideas about brokers. So you should search. You should search. There is no broker that makes its own rules about the market. No, there is no. It's FINRA which regulates the stock market. You should search the information there. Yes, three trades. Yes, because you can't. When you do 4 trades, four full trades, they will flag you, either Robinhood or another broker. They will flag you because you do something wrong. You should have $25,000 to do that. Yes, yes. Three trades, yes, it's accepted by all brokers, not Robinhood also. And I ask you, I will ask you, Gixer, you should understand. Do you have bid and ask? Gixer, do you have bid and ask? Hello? So the see, you see, you do 10 trades in a week. See, I think Gixer, I think here you are like you are advertising for this broker. Please stop. Okay, stop speaking about this broker. We are not going to continue. Gixer, please stop making advertising for this broker. You may, okay, you make whatever you make. Yeah, no, he is just, I think he's just coming here to make advertisement for this broker. Okay, so I should see that. How I am troublemaker. Hey, Gixer, stop speaking about brokers. We are not here to speak about brokers. I'm here explaining how to make thousands of dollars each single trade, and you are speaking. Okay, if you are here to learn, why you are speaking about brokers? We are not speaking about brokers, and they have free commissions. You will never know what they are doing. So this is something else. Okay. So what I say, yes, you can make, if 1,000, if you have a good trade, depending on the stock that you are in, depending on how your experience in trading, you can make money. This is true. So you are using E-Trade, you are using TMD Trade, you are using, why you are in each broker and you have little money. So please stop speaking about brokers. You are here to learn, you should learn. Okay, so if you are here to learn, you should oh, okay, I understand. He began to okay. Hello guys again. uh, yes, yes, I blocked this guy because he began to use indicators. I know he is just someone who is like maybe he's advertising for this broker. I should say this. So that's why I just go and I ask him to stop. He doesn't want to stop, and he begin to speak about this. Sell before thing. Now, incredible product. Selling about before the earning dates. Oh, okay. Strategy. If you work tomorrow or you can't stay that much, I don't know where you live, so you can watch this. It will be like all recorded, and you will be on YouTube tomorrow if God wills, and there is no problem that you can watch everything. Yes, FRDM. No, I before I thought he was doing a true thing, but when I say stop, he doesn't want to stop, and then whenever I see him that he put 1,000, he make with 5,000, I know that he is advertising for the broker, and he began to put indicators. He put 5 or 6 indicators. I understand that he is not a real trader. He just try to advertise for this thing. So I don't want to hear any more from him. Okay. So incredible product. You say, do you always sell before earning dates? Okay, earning days. Either you are with earning dates, yes or no. When you want to buy the stock, you can see the earning dates, and you can see the history of this stock. Has it always having gap up or gap downs? It means that this stock will respond to earning dates. So it's up to you. Even before you buy the stock. Why you buy the stock and you don't know after a few days, 2 days or 3, and then you have the earning dates? So if you are not feeling well about the risk, okay, you can either buy few shares, you don't buy too much if you are scared, or you don't trade at all the stock. You can check for the earning dates, which is very easy. Okay. Now, what do you mean the difference in how you see the stocks? Now, in hello, Heavy Smoker 5565. Yes, I see you writing. You say, can you hear me? Yes, I read what you have written. So I'm just answering FRDM, what he says. Now you can check training level 4. You find it in the subscription, or you find it alone. Training level 4 gives you how I select stocks. It means when I see them. So the stocks are different. Some they move fast, some they move slow, some they have dividend, other they don't have a dividend. Okay? So, but the main thing is, if you apply my strategy directly and you use my criteria, you will be all set. You don't need a lot of more information about industries or sectors or whatever. But you should see that if this stock is strong, yes or no. Okay? And this you develop by looking at hundreds of stocks in the future. When you are beginning trading, you will have what you call experience. Whenever you see a stock, you begin to have a feeling about it. No, see, Heavy Smoker 556, you are not giving your opinion. I say to you, stop advertising for this broker, and then you begin to put what is it called, indicators on the thing, and that you say I use this and I use that. And please, if you are following me for years, you should understand what I am saying and what I am doing. Okay, so you are here. You are here. Okay, you are listening to us. Okay, so you have another channel that you use, but there is no problem. I will not block you if you continue, you ask questions, or you follow, or you hear. That's very good. Okay. No, 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 please, please. We are not going to see what you are using because you are not. No, he asked what kind of indicators. See, you are not here to answer in my name, please. No, no. You listen. You are wasting our time. You see, we are 15 minutes just speaking with you, and you are speaking about yourself. So if you want to speak with yourself, you open a channel, do a live streaming, and you tell them all what you know about, and all the people will come to you and listen to what you are doing. So are you here to learn something, or are you here to tell us what you if you are teaching, you teach. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. So let us at least finish with the other guys, and don't answer, please, other people. Don't answer them because I am here, the one who answer the questions. Okay. So in my strategies, what's going on, please? No, there is nothing. There is nothing. No, it is an open chat room, but it is not to speak about what you are using. You understand that I don't use indicators. How can you say that you are using indicators and you are following me for years? If you are following for years and you are following my strategies, you should apply what I say. If you apply other things, you should not following me. Thank you very much. Thank you. No, thank you. Some confusion on etiquette. Yes. It's just some confusion here. So I want to redress this, and to redress this thing. Okay. So understand that when I'm teaching you what I know, I don't use indicators, and I don't use brokers that has no commissions. Okay, they should take your money some way. If there is no commission, there is something else. Those people who use certain brokers with no commissions, they don't understand anything. So they have something hidden, and they don't know, and they think that we are here but those kind of brokers, we are not speaking about them in this session. Okay. Now whatever you use, it has nothing to do with me or with my traders who are doing a session with me here. Okay. I am the one who is teaching you how to trade. If you know how to trade, you have different things to use, okay, that's your opinion, but don't speak about these things here, because we are not going to listen to you because they listen to me. Now let's continue. Let it go, man. Continue with your teaching. Okay. Kasim Mavani, yeah, but what do? Do you sell or hold? I want to know what you do on earning dates. Okay, incredible product. It's up to you, because before you buy the stock, you can check the earning date first. Let's say the earning date is this week. Now you should decide either to stay, to buy the stock, and to pass and to be with earning dates, because you have more risk. It's up to you, not up to me. And you say what I am doing. Now, if I am with the risk, I will stay. If I don't like this stock, I don't like to risk, I will not buy it at all. Okay? So, and understand that earning dates is something dangerous for some people. Okay? It's a lot of risk. So it depends on your risk tolerance. Are you with risk? Yes or no? So you ask me if you are with earning dates. It doesn't mean that I will make money from this. Maybe I will lose money. Okay? So no one knows what will happen. Either good news or bad news. Sometimes even good news, and you think that the stock will have a gap up, but the problem is that you find that the stock is going down the next day, although it is good news. Okay? So good news or bad news, sometimes it's not a big deal. Now there is another thing with earning dates. Okay? Some stocks, they don't respond to earning dates. Go to check all the stocks. Go to earning dates. You will find that there is nothing happened. They trade normally as they are for many years. But there are some stocks that the traders, the day traders, they like them. They like the news because they see always there is something changing. Sometimes there is a gap up, sometimes there is a gap down. So some people, they sometimes they short the stock when they think the stocks are going down, but it is a big risk. Okay, so earning dates are a big trouble. If you like risk, you should buy the stocks. If you don't like risk, avoid them. This is just the general idea what I do. Okay? And even if you buy before the earning dates, it doesn't mean that you are sure to make money, since there is no sure thing. Okay? So thank you very much for these questions. So let's continue how to make thousands of dollars in each single trade. So I say you should at least have some thousands of dollars, like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, and you should buy as much as shares. Okay, because if a stock is $1, if you buy 100 shares, you buy only $100. So you can't expect to make a lot of money from $100, $200, or $1,000. You can't expect that much because you bought little or you bought less shares. As you practice, as you practice, do you recommend a minimum of stocks per trade, like 200? Oh yeah, you mean this GGG 123-ish? Do you recommend a minimum of stocks per trade? Oh, you mean shares? No, shares depends on how much money you have. Okay? Let's say the stock is $10. You have only $1,000. You can buy only 100 shares. So you can't buy that much. So all depends on you how much money you have. 5,000, you have 10,000, you have 20,000. All this depends on how much money you have. Okay? So buying a lot or buying less depending on how much money you have. It doesn't depend on the stock or the stock market. It depends on you. What we can do to reduce the risk on earning dates? Oh, okay. Let's answer this question for the backs. To reduce the earning dates, first, if you don't want to stay, sell. Before the earning dates, sell. Or buy few shares. Don't buy too much. Okay? Or if you are staying in a trade a long time, like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and then we have the earning dates, and the trade is profitable, you make money, you can sell half of your shares or 60% of your shares. You just sell them because you have profit, and you leave few for the earning dates. If the earning dates is bad, at least you have made some money from this stock. Okay. Bikes night. I want to make money, to make the money like you. Okay, you should you should work hard. You should make your account bigger and bigger. You should save money. You should trade and never stop. It means you trade, you continue trading, not just you trade one trade and then 5 months you don't trade and then you come back. And this is not a game. And you should take my training and study bit by bit. Okay. And I'm always helping people when they ask me questions in about private questions. When you study, you understand the big picture. When you understand the big picture, you can make money, whatever you want as money. But as I told you, like here in today, how to make thousands of dollars in each single trade, I showed you with little money, you can make a lot of money. But this, you should know how to trade. This is the problem. It's not the problem with the biggest problem is not with a small account or big account. The first thing is to know how to trade. This is the biggest problem. Can I do anything pre-market to protect myself during earning days to see what happens before? No. See, when you buy the stock, let's say you buy the stock before the market close. After the market close, there is news. You can't protect anything. And you can't use a stop loss. If you use a stop loss, just use it, you exit the trade. So there is no need to play with it. Either you are in or you are out. This is what I'm telling you. Why you are scared? Either you like risk, you be with it, with the earning dates, or you be out of it. There is no middle thing that you should do. Yes. Now, if you are already in, as I told you, if you bought the stock many days or many weeks, and you have a profit, you can sell some of your shares and leave a few shares. This is a solution. Okay? At least, if you have a gap down, you don't lose all your profits, because this is a problem also. Now, this is what I do always. If I see that there is a big risk, I just exit almost of my trade, of my position, and I leave just little. Hey, empty trader, please, don't put stocks in the chat room. Empty trader, don't put the stocks. I don't like the stocks in the I don't like stocks in the chat room, because some people, they think that this is a good stock and they will buy it and they will lose money. Still practicing accumulating capital, but what about yours? With swing trading, how do you handle the risk of gap down when you are long? What if gap down is very big, like 20? Yes, Kasim Mavani, there is training level 8. Which you find it in my website. If you go to my website, you find it. It explains how to deal with this situation. What are the solutions for you? But I can't give you a solution to this problem, because it is part of a training. So the most important thing is to think that sometimes it is not only 20 or 30%. Sometimes it's 50%. Sometimes there is a gap up and you make a lot of money. So it depends. So the idea of winners versus losers, I don't use. I have another concept in training level 5, how to make money from stocks. This is what I use. So I can have 3 winners and 7 losers, and I still can make money. So it is not what you are thinking about. This idea of winners versus losers is a beginner's idea. It doesn't work in real. Sorry, no problem, Karim. Oh yes, the empty trader. I'm not. If you want to discuss, like, let's say stocks, you can email him or he email you, and you can discuss this in private. because I don't want to put stocks in this live, because a lot of people, they are beginners, they are watching with us, they don't know, they see the stocks we are talking about, maybe they are good and they will buy them and they will lose money, and then they will ask us why you put these stocks here. So most of the people, they do like this. Do you use the stop loss for every trade? Yes. GG 123ish? Yes. I use, when I buy a stock, when I buy stock, I should put stop loss. Why? Because I'm not staying that long. I am not investing in this stock. If I am investing for more than 1 year, I could stay, okay? I could stay 1 year or 2 or 3 and see what's going on. But with my trade, I have a signal. Okay, I have a signal for today. I buy the stock, put stop loss. If tomorrow it doesn't go up, it go down, it means I am wrong. And most of the time, I will exit the trade. So there is what we call the momentum. I speak always in my videos. There is a momentum in my signal, which is training level 2, how to search for stocks using stock screener. Yes, yes. FRDM, you should practice. If you take a training level 6, you begin to practice, and then if you have any problem with any stock, you can send me the stock, send me all the information, and we can discuss it, and they will tell you what's wrong. Okay, so it's tricky thing, and you should need experience. What's your contact? So we don't have to talk in code. Yes, yes. No, it's no problem if you put your email for him, or you go to his channel and you click his ID, and you can. It's no problem talking if you want to talk with him. How do we trade thousands? How do we make thousands each trade? So this is what I am explaining. Is even with a small account, let's say you have $5,000. I have explained this before. I gave you an example. Let's say you buy a stock at $10. You have $5,000 allocated to this trade. So how many shares you can buy? You can buy 500 shares because the stock is $10. 100 shares is 1,000. You buy $5,000. Now let's say the stock is $10. It goes to $15 after 2 weeks or 3 weeks. How much you make? You will make $2,500 from this trade. So you make thousands of dollars because first you have bought enough shares according to your capital. Second, you have made a good trade, because if you have made a bad trade, you should exit the trade. Now all this, what do you need? You need to practice how to search for stocks and select the best one. This is a skill. This doesn't come just when you go to my training in the first day and then you begin to. Yes, you can begin finding stocks, but you need time to ameliorate your skill. Okay, this is what I mean. Thank you, FRDM. How many trades per week on average? Oh no. I don't do trades per week. I buy stocks through the week, through the days. If a stock, I exit a stock because I make money, like profits, or because I stop loss. What should I do? I replace it. So I will work the whole year like this. So I don't buy like stocks on Monday and then after 2 days or 3 days I sell them all. It's impossible. It's impossible. So my stocks stays. One stock stays few days, one 4 weeks, one month, 2 months, 3 months. So I don't know. So I will never tell you how many trades I do in a week because I don't know. Maybe I buy a stock today, I sell it after 2 months. So what's this? Is it 1 week or 2 weeks or 4 weeks or 8 weeks? So my strategies doesn't work as you think. For me, I buy according to my account. I buy many stocks, not in the same day, because I buy according when I sell a stock, I will replace it. I am doing like a mutual fund. It means I have enough stocks in my account, and I follow them using my techniques how to follow the stocks. Any stock that I exit with a profit, I replace it. If I buy a stock and it goes bad with a stop loss, I replace it. This is how I work. Okay, so as I told you, you can make money when you say thousands, when it comes more than 1,000. Okay, so to make, let's say you have $2,000 with the same example. So I will try to make it easier for you. $2,000. Okay, you buy 200 shares because each 100 shares is 1,000. If the stock goes from $10 to $15, you will make $1,000. Although you have only $2,000, but you can make 1,000. Okay, this is how good it is when you are dealing with the small stocks. Okay, small stocks, $10 is small stocks, but if it goes to $15, you can make a lot of money. Okay, and this is with a small account. I'm not speaking about bigger accounts. If you have 50,000 or 100,000 and you buy 5,000 shares or 3,000 shares or 10,000 shares, you will make a lot of money, believe me. And this is why some people who know how to trade, this is how they make a lot of money from the market. So it's a game of making money. The only thing they do is they search, they select well, and they wait. If they are right, they are sure to make a lot of money. And this is why some people make money and some people, they will never make money because they don't understand how to search, how to put stop loss, how to follow the trend, how to follow the stock. They don't know. So if you don't know, how can you make money? If you are reading books or you're going here and there and using indicators, you will never make the money with indicators or with other stuff. That's why a lot of people, it's something about the brokers. The brokers, when you go to them to teach you in their webinars, they show you only indicators because they don't know other things than indicators. Okay, so that's the good thing. But you can get inactivity fee if you don't buy each month. Oh no, incredible product. My broker has no inactivity fee, so I am not with interactive brokers. I close my account for them. But no, it's not 1 month I don't do trades. I told you, when there is something that it is sold, I buy, I replace it. I have many stocks in my portfolio, so I always buy each week, 1, 2, 3 weeks. It depends on how much I bought, how much I. But in my broker, there is no inactivity fee. Okay, there is no. So if you have inactivity fee, I don't know. Incredible product. Are you from USA? Are you from USA or from which country? And you say, but the small stocks can take 1,000 when it goes down too. No, we use a stop loss. You shouldn't lose as you make. Okay, so if you make 1,000, you shouldn't lose 1,000. Why do you use stop loss? So bikes, that's why we use a stop loss. We can use $50, we can use $100, but you don't use 1,000. If you use 1,000 each trade, even bigger account will be wiped in 1 year. So this is not. So bikes night, You are in the USA. No, I'm speaking about incredible product. He say inactivity fee. Inactivity fee is with interactive brokers or with some brokers, but for me, I don't have interactive fee. There is no. So we need to know what small stock to choose. Yes, it's not only what kind of stocks to choose, but it's the thing is where to put also the stop loss, which is a skill. You should learn how to put stop loss. You shouldn't lose that much in each trade. If the trade is bad, you are wrong. You should exit with a small amount of money. You shouldn't let it becomes big, because if it becomes big, it becomes a big loss. With a few big losses, you will lose all your money in a few months. Oh, you are from Sweden. So are you using American interactive brokers, or are you using your broker from Sweden? Do you double in under $1 stock? Most of the time I don't buy very small stocks, but I add to my position. What we say, to add to a position. When it is good, I add, but when it's going down, I sell. I don't leave it. So, hello, Raper. Unfortunately, most people don't want to put in the time and work to learn to trade for themselves. They want someone to tell them what to buy, when to enter and exit. Yes, Raper. Yes. Most of the people, they want what we call stock picks. To send them the stock, to send them where to put stop loss, and to follow them, and they will make money. But this is not. You can never be a good trader with this. Okay, so this, you will never be a trader. So that's why I don't use what the other people use, because my strategy is different. My strategy is to make you an independent trader who is responsible for his money. I will show you how to search. You will search as I do, and you will select stocks as I do, and you will follow stop loss to follow the stock. And in the future, when you are good, you will be making money, and it will be very easy for you to make money. But before, it will be difficult, yes. It's like any other skill or trade. You cannot become an electrician or plumber. Yes, thank you very much, Viper Reaper. Thank you very much for explanation. It's like a boxer. He should take thousands of punches in his face in order to be like a professional boxer. Yes, this is true. Hey, Pablo, this is the first time I see you here. It's a long time ago. Do you just wake up, Pablo? So, as I told you before, you can make good trades even though you have small accounts. So small accounts, it's not a big obstacle, but you need in the future to make it bigger and bigger, because this is your future. If you want to be a swing trader in the future and to make money that you want, you should make it bigger and bigger, because it's a business. If you think that this is a business for you, you should make it bigger and bigger. Hello, Pablo. It's a very long time I haven't seen you. This is actually beneficial while taking Karim's course material. Often says more than you know without more study. Yes. Hey, Cristiano. I haven't seen you for a while. Yes, the most important thing is to study and to practice. It means it is not just to know the information. Okay, I can give you. I can give you the information, and but you need to practice. This is the most efficient thing. Most of the people, they don't want to practice. Okay, they want that the market will do as they want. The market will never do what you want. I use USA broker because Swedish broker charge high commission, but I will change broker again soon. Now, try to compare and try to take time before you move. Try to compare. Okay, compare the what are their fees, and you can call them or you can chat with them. Okay, chat is very good. Chat with brokers and ask them the questions. And you can go to my website and see how to choose a broker. Choose a broker. This is an article. You can go to my website and check. Go to my website and check. Choose a broker in my website. You find a list of information. Okay, you find a list on how to choose a broker. And if you find the good according to criteria, you can just have that broker. I am interested in learning, and I understand it's a lot of training, but like a boxer, I don't want to take the hard hits. No, it's not you will not, with my training, you will not take the hard hits because you take the training, because it will avoid you the big mistakes. Okay, it will avoid you the big mistakes, and you begin right. All what you have learned before, you should just wipe all that and begin fresh. And you begin studying, learning how to search, learning how to make, how to find criteria of the stocks, and that's the good thing. Because bikes night, because if you continue to work by yourself, hit and miss a strategy, you just learn something here, you learn from a book, you learn from someone online, you learn from a webinar, you will never make it as a trader, because you have a confusing strategies, a lot of strategies. But for me, my strategies are very simple. From the beginning, you understand the whole picture, you know how to make money from stocks. You will know my concept, you know how to search for stocks. I'll give you the guidance step by step, and you follow it, and you will make a better deal. Okay? Can you discuss not taking profits out from account? Can you discuss not taking profits out from the account? Yes. No, you can leave your account and you can trade for many years. But even if you make money, try to save more money. For example, if you have an investment plan, or you have 401k, like here in America, the people who have jobs, they offer what you call 401k, which is an investment plan. You are always investing in your future, making more money because you are investing. It's the same as your trading account. You should save more money for it in order to become bigger and bigger. Why you want to make 500 while after a few years you can make 10,000 or 15,000? Okay, because your account becomes bigger and bigger. Okay, when you save more money, you don't wait until you trade many years until you make your account bigger and bigger and bigger, because it can go, but it can go slow. But when you add money, it's your business. You are making your business bigger and bigger and bigger. This is what I am talking always in my videos, is you should take care of your business. Now, incredible product. How much money you have from this profits depends on how much money you have. If you have $5,000 and you have 500 profits, okay, so it's little money. So even if you take them or you leave them, it's not a big deal. Okay, so it's not a big deal. You should make more and more and more money. If you want to take from your account, that's okay. But in my thinking is that let's make the account bigger and bigger and bigger by saving more money to it. If you are scared to put more money, it means that you are not interested to make it big. because you are interested to make it from trading only, and this is false. Okay? Because, for example, your 401k, which is investment plan, you contribute each paycheck or each salary, you contribute from your job. They take some money, which is not taxed, and they put it in 401k. Why you are doing that? It's just because you want to make it bigger and bigger in 10 years, in 20 years, in 30 years, you can make a bigger account. A couple of $100,000 from this account, because you are putting more money, and it is used in the market, and you can make more money. Almost every successful trader has taken a hard hit somewhere along the line. Yes. At the beginning, for me, I lost almost all my money. It's just because I trade and I don't know what I'm doing. I can make some money sometimes in day trading or so, but I do mistakes, but I don't know what are these mistakes. Okay? That's why if you go to training level 17, which is called how to fix your trading problems. Trading problems. Okay? Now this, I will give you 28 problems and 28 solutions. All these problems, some of these problems you are doing them, but you don't know. And these problems will take your profits forever, but you will never know how or why. That's why when you go to that training level 17, and you study it, you will see your problems. That before, maybe you know some of them, but the other problems you don't know. But it doesn't mean that you do all these problems, 28 problems. But maybe you do 5 or 7 or 10 or 20. Yes, I do a video. It's called my true story at the beginning. I lose almost all my account. It's just because of these mistakes. I don't know how to search. I don't know. I read books. I just go webinars, meetings, and the other stuff. And those people, they are the stingiest people I have ever seen. And the people who are there, they are the stingiest people in the world. It's a world of money. Okay? The stock market is about money. People are, you find some people, they have no information, and they think they have information. They are so stingy, they can't give any information to anyone. That's why they don't. Okay? But some they do, but most of the people they don't. So some people who, I have some students who have never traded before, and they took my strategies. Okay, they ask questions, they begin to trade in paper, and they begin to trade for true. At least they will not do the same mistakes as the beginners, but they will do mistakes because it's a human. It needs practice. It needs practice. It is a skill. How to search for stocks is a skill. You should study. You should work. You should search for stocks, and that's it. Yes. Stingy. Yes, stingy is the word. I'm telling you. Okay. Even here on YouTube, those who explain things, you go to them. No, I'm not speaking about just trading business. Any other. For example, you find famous YouTubers, and what they do, they will never tell you what they have done. Whatever you ask, they will give you only the thing that it is a general thing that you can find by yourself, or you can find, if you search, you will find it. But what they did, they will never tell you whatever. stingy people for true. Yes, so stingy. Yes. And there are sometimes even something which is so easy, you can just search, you find it. I'm not speaking about strategies, because strategies you should work on this strategy for many years, and you see if it works. Okay, you should search, you should do a lot of trades before when I begin. I do like 1,200 stocks. Okay, it means it's a lot. So I trade a lot. It means I want to see whatever stocks I buy, whatever stocks I sell. So it was very funny thing. Even here, and even when I talk to my friends, I am stingy about what I am learning. Funny. No, listen, I'm telling you this. This is a business. You can't tell secrets to the people about your business. Okay? Like for example, you have, let's say you have, you are a car dealer. You buy cars, you sell cars. You can't tell your secrets even to friends, because this is your business. If they want to learn the details, they should be partners with you. Their money should be with your money, because you will have the same risk. Because the people, they don't want risk. They want only to get the fruit, but the hard job, they don't want it. That's why right now, if a small company just begin company and it doesn't make money and it has troubles, it has debts, now who will the investors? Who is the investor who goes and be partnered with them? They won't. They will never go with these bad companies. But when the company, they say, oh, it is making money, directly making money, so he thinks that he just be part of the business, and then he will make money. That's why people, they like these successful things, but understand that this is under the table. You will never be like I'm telling you before. Small companies, before they become IPOs, before they go to the market, they were what we call private companies. I will just write you the word because you will know it. They were called private companies. These private companies, you read, for example, newspaper or read online that it is successful, that are making money. But if you contact them to buy shares from them when they are private, they will never accept. Why? It's just because they are successful. But if these businesses are bad, they need help, and they don't know how to make money, these companies, if you call them and you ask them to help, they will be very happy to be with them, because they are losers. This is part of human nature and human business. Trading is all about risk management. You won't make money on every single trade. Yes, you will never make money on each trade. That's why I told you that winners versus losers is not acceptable concept, and you will never make money like this. That's why in training level 5, I make a concept and I will show you how to make money from stocks using this concept. But winners and losers, you will never make money, as other people they say. Can we be partners? No, you can't, because you can't accept risk. You should accept risk. Okay? Accept risk. Some people, they don't accept risk. They want always to have money, but if they lose money, they will be bad. So that's why in stock market, it's all about risk, as you said, as Vapor Reaper said. Okay? And Bike's Night, people, especially successful traders, or what we call, some people are hedge fund, when they want to begin, they want millions of dollars. They don't want 5,000, 10,000, 50,000. They don't want this money, because money is small. Even in calculating their losses or their profits, it will be very difficult. That's why they like people who have money and they like risk. Okay, so Bike's Night, if you, for example, you have money and you go to hedge fund, I will give you an example. You will go to hedge fund and you will ask that he will work with your money. Now first, he will ask you, for example, $1 million as minimum. $1 million. Or 500,000, or 2 million, or 5 million. They have minimums. Now, if you don't have 1 million, they will never accept you. So, money makes the money. It means that all the people who are into the money, they want some people who have money, not poor. You know, poverty, poor people, for them is not a solution, because they will not work as hard as they can, and they ask high percentage. They can ask, I have seen people, they asking 40% of profits and maybe 5% as management. For example, no, it means when you say hedge fund don't play games. No, yes, it means they are into business, and they might lose money, so they will ask you that there is a risk of losing money, and they will show you how much risk. Let's say the risk is 25%. So before even you they will trade your money, you should understand that there is risk of losing money, 25%, for example. If you are okay with the risk, they will take your money if you have money. But if you have $5,000, some people go to restaurants and they pay $5,000 when they eat, or they, so it's not, you think that it is money, but for other people's it's not real money. So as I always says, people, they think, for example, when they say 1 million is money, for almost all the poor, or mostly poor and middle class, for middle class, 1 million is something. But for the rich people who have billions of dollars, 1 million is not money. So it depends on the people. Okay, it's what they know about money. So as I told you about hedge funds, and so to be partners, or Bike's Night, there is I will tell you something maybe you don't know. There is what we call partners account. You can make this is for the people who don't know. There is what we call partners account. Let's say you are let's say 5 friends or 10 friends, and you have capital. Each one, for example, have 10,000. Let's say you are 10. Now you will have 10K in the account, and either you let someone who knows better in trading, he will trade by himself, and you don't touch. You can enter, but you can't touch. Okay, you can enter the account, but you can't touch. Or anyone has the ability to buy and sell from the account. So all this account, and at the end of the year, you will divide whatever is profits or losses. Okay, if you are interested, you can see some of your friends, and you can make partners account, and it's acceptable if you like this type of account. Okay, so as I told you before, since we are still continuing speaking about how to make thousands of dollars in a single trade, it means what makes a good trade? It's just you are right. People think that there is secrets or there is magic in trading or there is something hidden. Hello, Lenny. How are you? Lenny Cruz. How are you, Lenny? So, a lot of people think that trading has always secrets. Why these guys who are successful in the market, they make money and we don't? It's just because they know how to trade. If you know how to trade the same as them, in the future you will be making money as them or more, because it depends on, because people, traders are not the same. Some they are genius. Some people they can make a lot of money just because they know the market more than anyone else. Okay, so try to understand that whenever you buy a stock and you are right the next day, this is how my strategies work. You should go to training level 7 and follow the stock. This is what you should do. Okay? And then it will show you what to do, what criteria that shows you that the stock will continue to go up or it will go down, and you will lose your profits and you lose money. So always there is something like that. So there is no secret at all. Even if you have a small account, you can make thousands of dollars. And I have given you an example before. If you have $2,000, you buy 200 shares of a stock that it is $10, so you spend $2,000. If this stock goes from $10 to $15, we will be making how much? $1,000 as a profit, which is huge. Okay, consider that you have only $2,000. So understand that small accounts also can make the money if you have a good trade. So this is the deal. A good trade. This is what you need to look for. Good trades. Each month, each year, you should have good trades. What you need more? Money. You need more money always to make more money. That's why I ask all my students not to have a small account and to have 10 years or 20 years with a small account. You can't go that far. So you should push your account, make it bigger and bigger. Okay? And the more you trade, the more you become good, and the better profits you have. I forgot my coffee. I think it's cold, but you know, I will. It's 2 hours, 8 minutes when I bring my coffee. It's okay. When I drink my coffee, it's hot. It's 2 hours now and 8 minutes. Becomes colder, but it's good for me. Okay. So since we are speaking about this thousands of dollars in each single trade, please, if you have more questions, ask. Since I have answered a lot of questions, so you should just ask questions, and I will answer them. So as I told you before, the main thing is to acquire skills. This is the most important thing. Searching for stocks, selecting the best stocks is called a skill. You should acquire this skill through practice and through time. You should have experience. This needs time. Okay? So don't worry, don't be frustrated, don't be stressful at the beginning because you can't make money 1 month or 2 or 3 and you say, oh, I am a loser, I don't know why. This is natural because you didn't get the training yet. When you get the training, you begin to practice, you begin to see right. Okay? Oh, yeah, yeah. Double stainless steel cup for your coffee. It will. Oh, no, no. See. What do you consider the longest character? I like to have open cups like this, and if the I will tell you a secret. This is a secret about coffee. If it is staying hot for uh, for a long time, the taste of the coffee change and it becomes little sour. I can't drink it. But when you leave it on the air like this, it will have the same taste. And this is what I like coffee the same. So you look at the coffee, it's 2 hours, but it looks the same. And it has the same taste. If you put it in what you call this stainless steel, so it will become hot, yes, but the taste will change. This is by my experience. That's why when I want to drink coffee, I mostly drink it hot and I leave it on the open air. Even I am like hiking or something, I like that. So I don't like to leave the coffee for many hours. It changed. So I will make another coffee. It's better for me to make another coffee to have the same taste than to have. So I don't like that. What incredible product? What do you consider no longer a small account? Okay. If you have 25,000 and more, it becomes medium account. 25,000, you can begin to move. 30,000, 35, 40, 45, you can move faster because you have the money to buy. But understand that when you say small or big or medium, this is just according to what you have. Okay? So it depends. So this is just names. But when I say 2,000, 5,000, I know, because most of the people who are beginners, they don't have money. I know, I understand. That's why I say always small accounts. Okay? Yes, what you say, FRDM, thermos mug. Yes, I don't use it. I don't use thermos because I told you, 2 hours or 3 hours, the coffee will change the taste. I know this because it's all my life. I drink coffee when I was 2 years or 3 years. I drink coffee until now. So it's a long experience with this coffee. So I know it will change. I don't like coffee that change the taste. It becomes sour. I know it. Some people, they don't feel it because they are not. They have no experience about taste of coffee. Yes. I have a sensitive taste about coffee. So good question, incredible. Okay. They sell open top ones I use for work, like Yeti brand. Yes. It means I like coffee when it is new. It is just made. But even 1 hour, 2 hours, I leave it as it is, open. I don't like this thermos mug. I don't like. If I put it there 2 hours, it becomes sour, and I smell it. I just smell it. I don't taste it. It smells bad, so I don't. Yes. Coffee, understand that it is stimulus. Okay, it is a stimulant, and it makes you awake and make you think a lot. So if you are in a serious position when you want to have a good decision about your future, about your plan, it's better to have a cup of coffee and put to paper and make your plans. This is what I do always. And even when and I'm reading, I always drink coffee and I read books wherever. So it's a good thing. What's Muhammad Atif? What's your track record? Okay. Always when I have certain questions like this, track record. Now, what do you mean by track record? My record is private. I can't show you my trades. Sometimes I show my trades on YouTube. Some trades that I do, I have done. I will not tell you how much money I make. I will not tell you where I buy, and I will tell you only when I sell, because this is part of my training. Okay, I will not show you where I buy, because if I show you where I buy, where I sell, some other people, okay, they can take my strategy for free. So I don't. There is no free lunch at the market, as they say. And most of the people, they ask this. Now you can go and watch my videos, and if you have suggestions or you have something that you don't believe, or something that you have another opinion, you can write a comment and I will discuss you with this, or you can send me a private message and we can discuss whatever video or whatever idea that you have. But this idea of track record and how much money you make and the other stuff, it's private. So don't ask me again, because it's the same thing. Do you day trade at time? If yes, what strategy do you use? Okay, shucks. Okay, I don't do day trading. I rarely do day trading. I do it like in IPOs. Some IPOs that are very famous, sometimes I do day trade. But for me, why I don't do day trading? Because I have been a day trader before. I make money from it, but it is not. It is stressful. It is frustrating. That's why I am telling you right now to go directly to swing trading and forget about day trading. If you want day trading, yes, you can do day trading. I have a training level 12, how to day trade using the chart and candlestick. You can check that for day trading. You find my techniques that I use. Okay, you find my techniques and you find how I use them in day trading. Okay, so for these for day traders, but for me, I am a swing trader. Okay, I am swing trader. It means I don't do day trading. I buy a stock at the end of the day. So I am not worried about competition, because day trading is about competition. You should be in the morning, you should follow news, you should follow volume, you should follow stocks. It's a lot of trouble, and you are always troubled, always stressed, and you should have time in the morning. Most of the time, how can you do day trading and you have a job? It's so frustrating. It's very hard. Okay, so for me, I teach the easiest thing, which is swing trading, and all the people, even if you have a job, it will be easy for you to do it. Did you trade outside of retail before? Now, what do you mean to trade outside retail, Muhammad? I don't get your answer. What do you mean outside retail? Because I am not using the terminology that most of the industry they use. If you can elaborate your question, it will be good, Muhammad. At least I understand what you mean. What about those that say you shouldn't pay to learn day trading? Now, who said that? Okay, so if you want just to do what we call beginner's strategy, which is called This is what do you call the strategy of the beginners? Okay, it's called hit and miss strategies. Now, hit and miss strategies, what are they for beginners? It means you just do whatever. You read a book and you apply. You go online, you find someone speaking about a technique, you do it. You go to a webinar and you do it. Your broker will teach you, you do it. But most of the time you will be a loser. Why? Because you don't know how to trade. Some people who have traded before, they have a strategy and it works. You can apply this strategy and learn why they use this stuff. Now, if you use it and you are successful, it means you have understood their strategies. But if you don't pay for your education, where have you seen that you learn for free? If you go to mostly to university to get a degree in anything, you should pay for your education. Okay? It's not something that it is a general, what we call general knowledge. General language, to know how many countries in the world, or geography or history about a country, you can just go online and find it. But in order to trade is something difficult, and there are some people who know how to trade, they make money, others they lose money. So it's better way to have a shortcut for trading is to get a training and to learn. Now you say, someone said. Who said? Okay? It depends. Who is this person who said? Sure. I mean, have you always been a retail trader, or have you traded on an institutional level before, or for hedge fund? No. I have never worked for institutional or hedge fund before. I get proposition before with some millions of dollars to trade for a firm, but they give me some what we call some rules that I should follow, and I told them, I don't follow your rules, I follow my rules. And we have a disagreement, and I refuse their money. Okay, I refuse their money. I don't care about their money. So I showed them my real track. I showed them my account. I showed them how I do for many weeks, and they are very interested in what I do, and they proposed to me $1 million at first, and then after a few months they will add to it, but I refuse. Now this is because I don't follow anyone. I follow my way of doing business. If I don't want to do something, I will not do it. So there is no one to force me because they have money. I don't care about their money. So this is the good thing about. So this is in general. Yes, retail trader this is what they say. It means anyone who is alone, not affiliated with brokers or with hedge funds or with institutions or banks, because those most of the time they don't trade, they do transactions to customers. Okay, except for the hedge fund. Hedge fund manager, he trades, yes, according to rules, but the others, those who are working for brokers, working for banks, working for whatever, all these people, they just do transactions for customers, not for themselves. They don't trade for themselves. This is yes, that's why, Muhammad, what I tell you is that I am not related to brokers or hedge funds or institutions. So I work by myself. So I don't follow anyone. because those, as I told you, most of the time those people are like are working with with people's money. It is not their money. They are working for, like hedge funds, they work using the money of the rich. Most of the time are the rich people, okay? And those who have money, even in banks, okay? So these people are like, they are workers working, doing transactions for other people, customers, but they are not trading for themselves. They have account and they trade. They don't. Banks and the other stuff, they don't trade for themselves. Hey Pablo, my night is very good as always. How is your night? Because you come late. But even when they are doing transactions, they are still given some level of freedom of discretion. No, see, the main thing, understand that they don't have an account for themselves. This is what I'm saying to you, Muhammad. You should understand this, okay? They don't have freedom. They have some things. They study and they do what they have asked. Some transactions that they need someone who will do for them. They have a commission for doing that stuff, but it's not their money. This is what I mean. It means they are working like workers. They are not traders. They don't trade. They trade for the bank, okay? They just do transactions for other people and they get paid as a salary or commissions, and this is how they make their money. So they are not having accounts by themselves and they are making money for the bank. The bank doesn't do trading. The bank give money as loans in order to have percentage. They have money from the Federal Reserve as 1% or whatever, and they sell it for 4% or 5 or 6 or 7%. This is how do they make their money. Interest rate. So they are not interested in risky business like stock market. Incredible product. This company is from England, from UK. They just see my channel. Maybe, I don't know how did they contact me, but they send me an email, and then I send them my phone. I talk to them, and they follow me first in my account. I send them proof of my account, and after I show them how I trade, and after a few weeks, 1 month or 2 or 3, they follow my account. It's growing up, and then they give me a proposition and they explain to me how they work. So, and as you know, I don't know how maybe from YouTube, maybe it's probable from YouTube. So the investment bank, I told you, most of the time they have customers, big customers, okay? They buy mutual funds for these customers. They get commissions. That's why the bank is always about commissions, about fees, okay? But trading in real, to trade for their money, they give them, no, they don't give them money. The banks, they don't give money to people to trade for them. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I have no idea, direct inside idea of how do they do, but this is the knowledge that I have. Martin Miner, how long are the videos in? Most of the, when you get a training, let's say training level 1, you get 28 videos. The video always is under 10 minutes. You can find 7 minutes, 7, 6, 5, 9. So understand that my training is not about how many trades, how many videos. It's about the information, that it is direct information. So you don't need to read 500 pages in order to find the information. My teaching is just, this is how I trade, this is how to search, this is how to find stocks, this is the good stocks, this is the bad stocks, this is how to use stop loss, this is how to, techniques that you should learn and practice. All is practice in my training. There is no lot of theory. The only theory I have is directly linked to what I do, and I give you the proof. It means with examples how, when I say something, I will give you the proof. Okay? This is how my strategies work. It doesn't work with 20 hours to understand how to search for stock, which doesn't take 2 minutes or 3 to show you. Why should I take 20 hours to teach you something that it is 2 minutes? So I just waste time. Martin Miner, you should go to my training, check them, and here is my website and my email. Send me an email when you find question that you have. If you want question, you just ask me questions. But the first thing you do, click on my website, go through it. You find training by videos, you find ebooks. There is a huge discount. You just check, learn more about all this stuff, and then contact me with any question that you have. Are you here in the UK, Kareem? If it's not a private question, no, I am in the USA. No, I am not. I'm telling you, the company is from UK and it is offshores. I think they have their central. It's called, I think. Is it called Cayman Islands? I think in Cayman Islands, because they say in that country, a lot of big institutions, they go there in order to make mutual funds because they don't pay for making mutual funds, and there is no tax. No tax. This is what I have learned about this. I think they are called Cayman Islands. There is no tax. If you become a citizen, you make stocks or you make mutual funds, they don't tax these people. They want money from you to bring to the country. That's why it becomes a very, very big place for big banks and big institutions, brokers and the other stuff. You know, there are a lot of things happening in the world. No one knows. You should learn. For me, I just learned this by chance, just by learning something. I find this, and I think this company belongs there. So maybe they are searching for traders, and they have a lot of money. They don't find traders in order to make money, so they search for traders. This is the thing. So this is something about no, I didn't get to speak about my percentage or how much they pay me. I stopped them from the beginning because they told me some rules that I don't like. That's why I stopped their offer. That's it. So I don't want to continue with something that I don't like. Oh, no. Martin Miner, you say my program may be too advanced. No, it is not advanced. It's for beginners. You just begin. They will show you how to search for stocks. It's easy a thing. You can just try one training, 1 or 2 or 3 or wherever. Just try and see yourself, and you ask questions, because I have taught a lot of students before, and they have never heard about stock market. They want just to understand how to trade because they've heard that a lot of people lose money. So they want to understand at first how to trade in order not to lose money. Oh, no, 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 it's not. Institute for Trading and Portfolio Management, or Mr. Anton Knell. No, I forgot. I forgot this company, and I searched. I find that it is that it is that it is based on Cayman Islands. I find later that, but they so I don't know that it is Mr. Anton Creel or someone else. No, I don't. No, it's not. I don't think that it is one. Taking finance MBA though. No, Martin Miner. I'm telling you about, you know better than me in finance. But trading is about foolish people in the market. Okay? It's not about something that it is like an art. It's not a science. Okay? It's like an art. You can't control an art by science. So you study about finance, but the most important thing that you should learn about finance is that understand that the market is supply and demand. And the market is moved by foolish people in the market. Almost all the people they trade, they don't know how to trade. That's why they do bad decisions. That's why you find this market illogical. If you want to do common sense, you will never succeed. This is what I am telling you. Yes, to manage big fans with no rules. Okay, and you you have millions of dollars or $1 billion, and you wipe out this $1 billion just because you want a dream. No. You know, understand that rich people, they like risk. Okay, they like risk, but they want to give money to those who they trust. They don't they don't give money to anyone in the street and they say, oh, give me $1 million or $100 million, and I will show you how to trade or invest in the stock market. No, they will not do that, because you know it's their money, so they should protect their money as much as they can. Okay, that's why you find the rich people always they are into small companies. When the small companies begin, when it is successful, they contact them. They contact these businesses that are small, and they say, okay, do you need money? You say, yes, we need money. I say, okay, we give you money. Give us a percentage of what you do. That's the business. It means businesses, they like rich people. They don't like poor people. Okay? It means they need help. So you don't have money, and you don't know how to trade. So how can some people give you money? So it's very hard. Muhammad Atif, what is fair and realistic depends on how much you know about trading. How is your experience? This you know it through the years. Okay, you can make 40, you can make 100%, you can make 80, you can make 60, you can make 10, you can lose some money 1 year. It depends. So it all depends on your experience in trading through years, and you should know yourself. When you trade many years, you should know yourself. What platform you use? What do you mean by platform? Do you mean the broker or you mean the chart? Martin Miner. Do good risk reward makes money in the long run? No. There is no what we call risk reward. Now, how? I will tell you an example. A truth hurts. Yes, the truth hurts, as your ID says. If you buy a stock at $10, whatever you buy, okay, $10,000, $100,000, $1 million, whatever you buy, the stock is $10. How do you know your profits? or your reward? How do you know? You can know your risk, but you will never know your reward. So this risk reward, it's just a game, so you will never know it. So how can you rely on it and you don't know it? Okay, you don't know. So there are some false ideas in the market and in books. When you read, they will explain something to you, but in real it doesn't exist. Okay, it doesn't exist. So how can you rely on this risk reward? The risk, we know it because we can put how much risk in each stock, which with a stop loss we can. But in reward, tell me, if you buy a stock at $10, what is your reward? Do you know? You will never know. $10, it can go to 15, it can go to 20, it can go to 50, it can go to $100 in a year or two. So you will never know your reward. So this idea is false from the beginning. So don't follow this thing. Follow the risk and leave the reward for the stock itself. This is the best. I tell you, this is what I do. I have never thought about reward or profits. The main thing is to handle the stock when it's going up and not to exit early. This is what I do, and this is the teaching I am doing in training level 7, how to follow an uptrend. You find techniques to follow this stock. It depends on how big your account is. Buffett does not even make 10%. Yes, you know, some who have billions of dollars, if the market goes 1% in 1 year, they can make a lot of money. But for you, if you have $10,000, you make 1%, you make only $100 a year. So you see the difference. So it depends. That's why I told you always, people, they talk about percentage, about something, but it depends on how much money you have. And thank you very much, Incredible Product, to give this idea about 10% or 1% or annually or whatever. Oh, the broker, I use Options House, but it is sold to E-Trade. I think with E-Trade right now. Thank you for the truth hurts. Yes, the truth hurts always, and we should think about the future. If you are thinking about making business in trading, you should plan things. Planning, it means you should save more money for your account, make it bigger and bigger. And it doesn't mean that you want to trade with all your money. You can keep your money, because the broker is like a bank. Okay, it's like a bank. They don't ask you anything. Okay, they don't ask you anything. So you just trade whatever you want and make the account bigger and bigger. So there are a lot of Martin Miner. I don't trade this Bitcoin. I don't, because I don't understand it. And if you know what is it, no one know what is it in real. Because in stocks, you go to Facebook and you buy 1 share of Facebook. You know what you have been buying, a share of Facebook. But Bitcoin, when you buy Bitcoin, what's the thing that you buy? You buy a value of something that no one knows from where it comes. Do you know where is the central of this, or what is it in real, this Bitcoin? It's a value of something. This something can go up, can go down, so no one knows. So I don't do something that I don't understand. This is for sure. That's why I don't do Bitcoins. No, nothing is the future. Stock market is staying forever. Okay? Now, if they create a monetary fund, a monetary something that it is Bitcoin or something, okay? It's another thing. So for me, I'm not doing something that I don't understand. Now, about forex, I don't do forex also, or futures. I don't. Okay, so I'm sticking to stocks. Okay, because forex, we have banks that do big transactions, so a lot of volatility in this kind of things. Okay, and for example, if you buy a share of a stock, you put it 10 years, you still own. But in forex or in options or in futures, you should exit. You should exit because you can't stay the whole years in one position. It's impossible in forex and Bitcoin, in forex and in the futures. But stock you can. That's why a lot of people, they have stocks for 60 years, 70 years, like Warren Buffett, and he make a fortune from that. You should have bought Bitcoin. No, it's too late. Yes, you know, people, you can make money from anything. Okay, but people, when they choose investment, they should understand what is it first. Okay, before doing any investment, you should understand the industry itself and see what is it. For me, I am not a fan of this Bitcoin, so I do stocks only for many years. That's what I do. Okay. So, as I told you before, making money relies on your understanding of what to do. And suppose that you have a problem, how to solve this problem. You should always have solutions in your mind. Okay? So when you do trading, you should have always solutions. Whenever there's a problem, you should solve it right away. What we should be buying now, we don't know until it's 2000. Now, why you use 2023? Is there something that will happen there? Okay, so we buy daily stocks. We don't care about next year or 2023 or 2030 if we are still alive. We buy now. Each day we buy, except for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, where the market is closed, or holiday. But the whole week, whenever we need stocks, we go and we search and we buy stocks. We don't need to stay 10 years studying the market and then buy stocks. Okay, so this is strange. Bikes night, you say strange things. Why you say 2023? Do you have something like information? I don't know. Yes. Now see, Vapor Ripper, in 2012, I say buy Facebook when the stock was 19.99. 19. For me, I didn't buy as investor, but I bought it as a swing trader. I bought it, I don't say many times. I don't know how many I bought Facebook. When there is a new trend, I am always in. Okay? When the stock was 19.99. But now it is 152. Oh, okay, you see the difference? You see the difference? But, you know, when you see the signal, you buy any stock. Yes. Yes, but see, if you were not born in the 1950s, like Warren Buffett, and where they begin to buy stocks at that time, but they don't buy with $10,000. They buy with millions of dollars. So understand that these people, they were rich at that time. They were not poor. Warren Buffett was was working as a broker with his father. Okay, his broker his father was a broker, so they make a lot of money from this broker thing. Okay, so they were into the money. They have money. Understand that. Now in 2017 you don't have money, but them in 1950s they have money and they can buy parts of companies. They buy 10%, 50%, 20% of a company. You have 5,000, 10,000. You want to do like Warren Buffett. You can't. Okay, you can't because you are not rich. You don't have that much money. Good times for the market right now. Let's just say in the future we don't know what will be. No, see, it's always a good time to buy, depending on the stocks. Okay? So it doesn't depend on today, on yesterday, or the future. It depends when you find the stock, you get the signal, it's a good stock, you buy. The future will tell you if you are right or wrong. That's it. Okay? I shouldn't stay 20 years or 50 years in order to see a stock if it is good or bad. Okay? So it depends on the people how do they choose their stocks. Okay? Some they invest for the long run, some they don't invest for the long run. So, as I told you before, you will have some trades that you might lose money because this is a part of your trade, and so don't worry about those losers, because the good trades will cover all the losses and you will have profit. And this is what all the people do. Okay? So don't focus a lot about think the thing goes by itself and comes back. Hi again. Okay? So there should be some losers. So for you, you should focus always and try to ameliorate your performance through the skill of searching stocks. Okay? Don't regret any time, like you say if I were in 2012 I bought Facebook at 1999. As I told you before, I have a few people and I told them at that time it's not magic, or it's just some kind of speculation. I tell them the stock will be 100 for Facebook. The people who are watching at that time, if you go to my old videos, they will never accept this information. They told me Facebook is a loser because it was going from $45, it goes to $17.55. So when the stock is going down, whenever they stop and go with a trend, I buy it at that time. So I always have been optimistic with Facebook, but I didn't invest in it, because when I invest, I should block my money into a stock or 2 or 3 or 4. This I can't do, because I want to buy and sell and do swing trading. I don't want to do investing. Okay? And stocks, they go up, people, they make money, either investing or swing trading or day trading, whatever you do. If you are good, you can make money. But understand that investing, if you are going to invest, you should have capital and you should leave it for many years. This is how you make the money. Okay? Even if you lose some money from stocks, you can make money from other stocks. Hope that the market doesn't hit your investment and like in 2008. So as I told you before, this kind of making money it's not a big deal. When you understand how the stock trading works very clearly, making money will be just something which is good. Okay, so it's not a big deal when you want to make thousands of dollars with a small account. The only thing is that you just try to have this skill of searching of stocks. It could be $10, it could be $5, $2, $7, $15, depending on how much money you have, and you can buy many shares, not 100 shares, because understand that when you buy few shares, like 100 shares or 200 shares, and the stock is only $2 or $3, you can't make that much money. You understand that. If you put it on the plan and you try to calculate, you understand that you are not making money from this few shares and small stocks. Hey Jason, how capital you think is good to start with, not as a beginner but as a serious trader? No, serious trader, whatever money you have. Do you have $1 million? Put $1 million. This you are serious. 500,000, 100,000, 50,000. So I can't give you a number because you should have any money and then you put it. If you are a good trader, this money will develop and becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. That's why I don't want to tell you, oh, you should have this, because you will be disappointed. For example, if I give you a number and you don't have that number, you will be in yourself, you will be discouraged, and you hesitate a lot to begin trading because you say, oh, okay, he told me $100,000. I don't have $100,000. I have only $50,000. Okay, whatever money you put in the market, if you are beginner, don't trade all your money. Just begin with little money until you become good. The more you become good, the more you use all your money in many stocks, and then when you begin to see the money, it's over. Okay, you need more money. Understand that whatever you have, you will need more money because you see more opportunities and you don't have money. Let's say you have $100,000, but if you go to other market, you find more good stocks and all your money is in the market. You want more money. Whatever money is not a good money. So you should accept what you have and begin doing whatever. Yes, it's true. Vapor Reaper, it's very true. Paper trading doesn't prepare you for trading. I always say that paper trading is if you want to know the platform that we are using, the broker, how to sell, how to buy, where to see your information, are you making money or no. You should see all these details, how to put stop loss, how to buy, how to sell. This is paper trading. Or you can buy some stocks like this and you follow them, because some people, they think they just buy, they don't follow stocks, they don't put stop loss, it means they are just playing. No, you should take it serious. When you buy a stock, even in paper trading, you should buy it, put it in the chart, put stop loss where is the stop loss, put the day that you bought in, and just you follow the stock. Okay, it means it is a serious thing. You should each day see at the end of the day, where is your stock going. Okay, this is a true trading. But if you just buy here, you sleep 1 week or two, then you open your account, where is my stock? No, this is not serious trading. Okay, so Jason, as I told you, there is no what we call a good beginning or a not good beginning. It depends on you. As I told you before, whatever money you have, you should save more money. If you have an excellent job and you are making a lot of money, why not to build a big account? Okay, in 10 years you can have 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. When you have money, you need it later when you know how to trade. Okay, you need more money, and then when you have a bigger account, your profits, even the profits can be less, like 5% to 10%, but it will be big because your account is big, and you can enjoy having profits and taking money from your accounts. You know, this is where you become a good trader. You need more and more money. Yes, vapor reaper for emotions. That's the trading. You should take out your emotions and you should be disciplined. This is how, when I buy a stock, you put stop loss. If you don't put stop loss, you are not disciplined. Okay, you are just playing like this with your money. Yes, you know, in general, when you buy stocks virtually, it means by paper trading, understand that you have no emotions, and this, it's not a good preparation. You should buy the stock and you should see the money, either profits or loss, in order to begin getting disciplined, and you stop your feelings going inside. Okay, by following the instructions, by following how to search for stocks, how to put stop loss, how to follow the stock. This is what we are looking for. Okay, so please, I will have 1 minute or two. I will come back. I will make my second cup of coffee. Please, if you have more questions, ask questions. I will be there in 1 minute or two. Thank you. Hello guys, I am back. So yes, there are a lot of concepts that beginners, they can't understand fully until they have some experience. Okay, because they learn a lot from books, from online, and this information sometimes it's not true, and that's why they have problems understanding. Oh, no, see, Muhammad, we are technical. We don't use fundamentals at all. We don't use no. See, even me, I don't use a lot of stuff that you might think. So for me, no fundamentals, no moving averages, no indicators, no news, nothing. So it means I'm not using what most of the people use. So I don't use that stuff. So I use only my criteria, my signal, and the lines that we use, like a resistance line, support line, trend. Now this is the most thing I use, but not as you might think, because a lot of people, they think, oh, I know resistance line, I know support line. No, it's not. It doesn't work like this, because in the chart there are many resistance line, there are many support lines, so you will never know how I trade or how I search for my stocks, what are the criteria of the chart that I should see. And I don't use patterns. This that some people use when they follow stocks. I don't use patterns. I use always my own criteria. Own criteria of selection. And it is so important. I have always techniques on how to search stock and how to find signals and how to follow stocks, how to put stop loss. All these techniques, okay, it's mine. You will never find it online or in books, or just you find it like this, because this is my own. I use them for many years. Okay, so this is in principle what I use, and it's totally different from what the other people do. Okay, so please, if you have more questions, I want to hear more questions about this session. And if you have questions about the subject or any other questions about swing trading, we will be having some questions. Let's drink some coffee. That's why it's a good thing to drink coffee, to be awake for a long time. We are 3 hours and 8 minutes. It's very good. And thank you very much for all of you guys who are watching and who are following. Yes, Viper Reaper, yes, charts. We are chartists. Okay? We look at the chart and we make decision what to do. Okay? Put our criteria, put our signal, and then we decide to buy the stock or not to buy it. Okay? So we aren't using fundamentals of the company or analysts or news or gurus online or companies that advise you what to buy. No. Which country you belong to? Oh, do you still put butter in your coffee? Yes, but not always. Not always. Sometimes when I go to swimming pool, I put some butter, because it gives you this cappuccino coffee, which is a little salt, because the butter is salty, so it gives some salt to the coffee. It becomes like cappuccino. I don't know how do you still remember this thing. Which country you belong to? Truth hurts. I am USA citizen, but my origin, it means from where I come, is from Algeria. Algeria is in North Africa. This is my home country before. How did you develop your techniques? Were you looking through charts to find what is in common? Yes, it means my techniques comes because of the long experience watching charts and looking what is good for me, what is good on the chart, and how the stock moves. This on how I begin to make my criteria. Because my criteria, if I say to you that a chart looks bad, it means it is bad, and it doesn't give that much for the trend, because we are trend followers. Time to oil the door hinges. Yes, yes, it's always. And hope there is no women watching us, because they always criticize everything, so which is very good. I am an old follower, that's why I know that. Yes, even me, I forgot sometimes about to put, but I usually do this when I go to swimming pool. Okay, I put coffee, hot coffee, and I put some, and it gives a taste to the coffee, but not always. Today I didn't put any butter on it. Thank you very much, Jason. I saw that video too. Bike's Night, which video? Butter in coffee is the best. Yes, it's just a way to change the taste of the coffee. There are a lot of people, they do whatever. Like a cappuccino, they put some salt. That's why it has a special taste. Cappuccino, like Italian coffee, they put some stuff. So for me, for this, I didn't put FRDM. Hope you are not a woman, because you say time to oil the door hinges. I am a bad guy in terms of looking for the house. So I don't do nothing. So, oh yeah, you saw the video with the butter coffee explanation. I don't know about this video. I forgot, but I forgot about this video. How do you find it? I saw the video with the butter coffee explanation. I don't know about this video. I forgot. But maybe I have told some in my videos before. But just when I go to swimming pool, this is where I use butter always. And okay, so as I told you before, oh, you look through all the videos. How do you know? I don't have a video, like when you search, I don't have a video that I say I put butter on coffee. Never. Every day since I started interest in stocks. Oh, it's very good, because whenever you learn more, you understand more. But for my strategies, they are very direct strategies. It means when you begin doing this thing, you find direct information. It means it's not something that it is all concepts and general ideas. It's something that I do. It's direct. Oh, okay. So I have no idea about this about these videos, but 2 weeks. It's very hard to I think it's okay. So Please, if you have more questions through this, you can ask more questions. That's how I started when I was here at the beginning as well. I think Djellala gave us the real info on YouTube. Thank you very much, Bikes Night. No, it is because my strategies are very simple, and it can be applied very easily. And this is the thing. And then when the people begin to study my strategies, they find the big picture. Because if you don't understand the big picture, you can't understand trading. Trading is just, you see the whole picture first. Yes, there are some people who who are online. Some they are brokers. They teach. They have teachers. They teach. All their charts is indicators and moving averages, cloudy thing, and they begin having a chart and they begin to explain everything in the past. So they will never talk about how to find these stocks or in the future. When do you sleep, Karim? Oh, when do I sleep? No, I can sleep at any time. So I have 24 hours. I don't sleep like most of the people sleep. Okay? I don't have time to sleep. Whenever I want to sleep, I go to sleep. Wherever I don't want to sleep, I don't want to sleep. That's why I am at night and I stay longer and longer. But I can sleep at any time when I finish. No problem with that. When do you sleep? So that's the thing. Yes, the truth hurts. They say 90 or 95% losers. Is that because they try to trade with common sense, or they try to trade with a lot of strategies? A lot of strategies don't give good results, because most of the traders, they just use whatever strategy. One of the guys, he told me, what is your target price when you want to sell? I told him, I don't have a target price. He began astonished. He was asking me why there is no, when do you want to exit? I say I exit when the stock doesn't give me money. I say, how do you know? I say, okay, I have techniques. You should study them. So you see, the people, they have false information, false techniques, and they use a technique in investing. They use it in swing trading, or they use it in day trading, or from day trading they use it in swing trading, and it doesn't work. So they mix techniques, they mix everything. That's why they lose money. So empty mind, they say big stocks make penny stocks when big investors sell the stock. Oh, you mean when mutual fund, they sell big stocks, they become penny stocks? Yes, sometimes it happens, but it's not always, because they're stupid thinking they can make millions with penny stocks. 1,000. No. So we are not going to talk about other people's, what they do, or we are not here for that. Hey, Andrew, Martin, we are not interested to speak about other people. We try to focus on the subject, and we try to ask more questions before we end this session. Yes, credible product. Don't mention any people. We are here to learn how to make money from it means from stocks. We are not interested to talk about people. Hey, Abdul Malik Makawi, you come late. We have been 3 hours and 20 minutes. You should do, next week, if God wills, you should come earlier. Yes, Vapor Reaper, target price is for day traders and not for swing traders. Thank you very much, Andrew. Thank you very much. Because, talking about people, doesn't make anything for us. So we should just focus on our subject, and we try to ask more questions before we end the session. Try to think about any question that you have in mind. If you don't have questions, always here is my email and my inshallah. Yes, thank you very much, Abdul Malik. Abdul Malik Makawi, are you Egyptian? Are you living in USA, or are you living in Egypt? Your name looks like Egyptian. So as I told you before, we should always think to learn the strategy the right way. My strategies are very simple. You buy on signal, you choose the best stocks, and then you buy the stock. You put stop loss, and then you follow it. So it means everything is easy. Yes. It means it's all about practice, and then you begin to see your mistakes, and then you begin to correct them, because you need time to do that. Oh, you are Moroccan living in Belgium. Okay, welcome. I have many traders from Belgium. Okay, very old traders with me from Belgium, and that's I have a lot of countries in Asia, in Africa, in Europe, in America, in South America. It's very good that a lot of people, they are interested to understand trading and how it works, and they can try to make money in the future if they understand trading. So as I told you before, even if you have small account, you can make bigger trades if you do it right. Hey, Ramesh Revilla. Oh, Ramesh, see, we always do on Saturdays at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay? So most of the time we do it on Saturdays at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And you can, Ramesh, you can see the old live stream. We are in live stream 8. Now we have 8 live streams. We have 8 live streams, including this. So if you want to see the other, you can just go to my channel and see the time, and each Saturday you will find one live stream. Maybe you are interested to watch the old ones. We have done a lot. Thank you very much, Abdul Malik Makawi. And you can even send me an email or check my website if you have questions, because I know you just come late, and we are at the end of this session. It's 3 hours 24 minutes, and if you have questions, you just ask me questions through my email, and you can check my training levels by video or by ebooks, and you can ask me questions, or you just order and you just study, and then you can ask me questions. Okay, so do you have more questions? Please ask for this subject. Thank you very much, Ramesh. You can check the other Saturdays, the old Saturdays. You find 8 including this one is the 8th one. You can find 7, 6, 5 and the other, and they are all good subjects, and the guys, they have asked a lot of questions about the subject and about other subjects. It's always funny to answer questions live and to be with the guys, and to get more knowledge, because whenever you ask question about something that you don't understand, really you don't understand, you should ask the question until you get the answer. If it is a part of the training, you should take the training, you study the training, you begin to practice, and then you should ask more questions. This is how you make sure your development in your education will be so good, because you follow instruction, and you and this will appear in your trading. You begin to understand trading very, very well, and you begin to make money. Okay, few months you begin to make money, and whenever you have a problem, you just ask me a question. You say, what did I do wrong? Were you always a swing trader? How did you start out trading? No, before I have been doing day trading. I do day trading always, and I trade. Okay, and then I begin to see that even the big traders before, I have read some books that they begin as a day trader and they change. So I don't understand why they change. I say, okay, the market is always here, so why they don't want to do day trading anymore? It's just because you need more time to make more money, and you need less work, because swing trading, it has less work than a day trade, and you don't worry about the time. Just you come at the end of the time, the end of the day, like 3 o'clock or 3:30, you search for stocks, you find a stock or two, you buy it, put stop loss, that's it. You wait maybe a few days, maybe 1 week, maybe 1 month, maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months. You are waiting for accumulation of profits. You don't do trading each day. Okay, you are stressed, you are frustrated. You should know, you should look at the mood of the market in the morning. You should find the news about the companies. You should see volume. It's a lot of trouble. It's a lot of trouble. You will be so busy preparing for the day. In swing trading, I don't prepare nothing. Whatever is the day, bad or good in the market, I don't care. I search. If I find stocks that are good, I buy. This is what I do always, and this is how I make my money. I don't care about the whole market. Sometimes the whole market is bad, but I find bargains in the market, stocks that are going up, and I say it's where you are in the market. It's not about the market itself, because the market itself, it speaks about the general mood. It doesn't speak about specific stocks. No. It was a very easy transition, because I am not stressed anymore. I don't look at the news. I don't look at the general market. I don't care about the market, what they do. What I am looking for is my stocks. Are they making money for me? Yes or no? This is my simple question always. At the beginning, when I begin to... Yes, scalping a few minutes and you enter, you are losing too much money from commissions. Okay? You can do it, but it is... You need time. For me right now, I have more time for myself doing other things than for trading. Trading, I just look at the end of the day. Are my stocks good? Yes. Okay. So I don't worry the whole day. The next day, the other day, the other day. If I sell stock with a profit or with a loss, what should I do? I replace it. I search that day, I find stocks, I buy another stock. That's what I do always. So I am always in the market. What happened is what happened. Yes, that's why swing traders, they follow trends, or they are called trend followers. This is what they are called. Trend followers are swing traders. It means we follow the movement or the activity of the stock when there is activity. If the stock is sleeping, we leave the stocks sleeping and we don't touch them. We don't buy them at all. We only need stocks that trend. That's the big deal about swing trading. And you have capital, you divide it into many positions, and you are always in the market, and that's what we do, and that's the easiest thing to make money. Because if you are an investor for the long run, like many years, it will be so hard, because you should stay 1 year or more in order to see if you have made money or no. Okay, and this is so bad for investors. Yes, buying dips, it means to buy from the support line. This is, I have a training number 13. For those who know about it, for those who, it is called how to buy from the support line, meaning dips. But I will try just to explain this. Buying stocks when they go down for a long time, this is very difficult and for advanced students only. So training level 13, how to buy from the support line, it means from the dips, it's so difficult. So it's not for beginners. So I will try to that beginners should begin with my resistance line or going long, training from level 1 to level 10. This is what I advise, or my suggestion for the people who want to make money when they are beginners. Now later, when you are good, 1 year or 2 or 3, you are good, you can follow stocks and you can buy from the dip, and if you succeed in one, you will make a lot of money. I have explained a lot about sector, which is energy sector, 2 years ago, and each 3 months, 6 months, I do a video about them. Some people who are following me, they would have made a lot of money because I show the transition from going down to stop, then going up. And you know, a lot of people who make money just by watching my videos without even my training. No, see, Jason, you can take from your account when you make a lot of money, okay? But you try to add more money as an investment, because your money is like $30,000. In few years, it can become 150 or 200 or $300,000. It's just because you add more money each time from your job or from your jobs, and you make your account bigger and bigger and bigger. Because at that time, if you need money to take from account, you will have a lot of money in the account. But when it is small, I don't advise to take money from the account when it is small, because it will make the account weaker and weaker and weaker. It's the opposite that you should do. It's like a 401k. When you work for a company and they offer you 401k, it means you add each paycheck money to your investment. That's why a lot of people, they are poor. It means they have small jobs, but at the end of their career, like when they reach 60, they find 200,000, 300,000, $500,000. They are there in their account. It's just because they invest. But other people who don't invest, when they get 60, they have no money. They still work from paycheck to paycheck. And this is a real problem, because if they stop working, they need money and they will be in the street. Some people, they will be in the street because of that. It means when they are young, they don't invest their money into something that becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. That's why what I told you is always think about the big plan. Make a big plan. Make your account bigger and bigger, not just by trading, but adding more money. This is what I say to all the people. Truth hurts for gap up or gap down. I have some techniques to use. You can see training level 8, how to minimize risk and to maximize profits. Please, truth hurts. You can see training level 8, how to minimize risk and to maximize profit. I will give techniques on how to deal with gap up and gap down, because there is a lot of risk. I will show you ways to minimize the risk and to maximize the profits, but I can't speak it here because it is part of the training. Sector rotation, how to choose breakout. Hey Kamal, this is a question. Now, I don't use sector rotation, but I use what we call industry rotation in the same industry, in the same sector. It's just a mutual fund. They buy some industries and they sell some industries that they bought before. And in the same industry, there are some stocks that they buy, some other stocks they don't buy. That's why you see in the same industry stocks that are going up and some other stocks that are going down. Okay? So how to choose breakout? No, I have a signal. So you should go and check my training level 2, how to search for stocks using stock screener. Training level 2, you should learn this. I will show you criteria. I will show you how to select stocks, or you can see my subscription is $35 a month, so you can check that and it will give you all the information you need. Thank you very much, Abdelmalik Makawi. Now I'm trying to explain as much as I can, but understand that that my training is very direct. It means when you begin to learn, it's very easy. You just begin to learn how to search, how to find stocks, what are the stock selection, how to use stop loss, how to follow the uptrend, how to manage your account. All this is the whole strategy. So you should learn bit by bit and practice. Thank you very much, Abdul Malik Makawi. You say, Kamal, energy sector is down now. No, it was down for 1.5 years, but then it goes up for 75 or 80%. So this is what I'm speaking about when I told you that I have made videos about energy sector when it began to go down. And I make videos and I explain how the mutual funds are selling this sector because of some troubles in the world. So they begin selling this sector and buying other sectors. This is what happened in the market always. When you are making money in the market, sometimes you have to pay yourself. Yes, if you have a lot of profits, it's good to take some profits. Maybe you buy something, a car, or you go for vacation, or whatever you want to do with the money. It's a good thing. I don't say don't take money, but for me, I'm thinking about people who think about their future in the long run. I'm not speaking about someone who is 20 or 25 or 30. He has still time to work. He has still, but some people who are 60 or 65, you know, they need to be more serious about their money. Yes, yes, yes. If you are a full-time trader, you should have some investment. You should have your trading account. You have some people, they do real estate. They buy things and they rent. You know, when you begin to have money, you should try to diversify your income. It means you are not going to think like because people, when they have money, they begin to see opportunities. When you don't have money, everything is, you will never see it. Okay? But the people, when they have money, they begin to see opportunities in the market, whatever is an opportunity. Okay? In the stock market or out of the stock market. Kemal, you say it didn't move at all. Now, what do you mean it didn't move at all? You mean energy sector? No, no. 2 years ago, send me, see, Kemal. So here my email, Kemal, send me, I will send you an email. Send me an email. I will send you a chart showing you the sector or the industries, what will happen, and when they stop and when they go up. I will show you, because never put all your eggs in one basket. Yes, this is true. This is true. But you know, understand that trading, you don't stay that much, so you don't care about this basket. It's for those who are investors for the long run, who has the big hit if something happened, most of the time. Now I use Options House, and it was bought by eTrade. So please, Frank, you can send me an email. Here is my email. You can send me an email. I will send you a link. You can get 100 free commissions if you join with 5,000 account. If you are interested to switch, Frank, you can send me an email. I will send you a link from my broker, and you can get this 100 free commissions if you want to. Yes, yes. This is the good thing. Even if you have money, you have more money. You always need more money because it is a greedy market. There is a lot of greed, you know. Even some people who have millions, they want to make more millions. Some people who have billions, they want to make more billions. Okay, so it's greed. Okay, so there is no, you can't stop this greed. And even if you have more, you want more, and you want to buy more and more and more and more. Because if you know how to trade, it will be very good to have money. Okay, you will understand that when someone know how to trade, and this is the problem. So thank you very much for asking all these questions. I always have my email and my website, especially my email, for those who forgot to ask questions, or they have another question or whatever question about my website or my training. You could send me an email, or check my website for the training, and you can even ask questions about this. So please ask more questions, because we are 3 hours 45 minutes. Okay, and we are at the end of this session. Thank you very much for watching and for asking so many questions, and thank you Frank. And even if you forgot to ask questions, or you are just watching for a long time, you can just ask me questions, or you can watch again the you can watch again this live stream, or you go to the other live streams. Yes, yes, it's very good. It's very good. So, why do you avoid casino? No, for me, I don't play. I don't play casino, gambling, and the other stuff. No, stocks. It's very good because you have at least 50-50, so it's better than casino where you lose all your money. And people, they do it for fun. Gambling is for fun. It's not for real thing. Thank you very much, Bikes Night, MT Trader, Incredible Product, Frank Rasman, and all the other who are here. You are 22 watching, or 21. Thank you very much. And please, the more we try to see next week with a new subject, because each week I have a why avoid casino stock. Now, which casino stocks? Now, who said to avoid them? Me? No. I'm not speaking about casino stocks. No. I thought that you are talking about casinos as a store. You know, when you go and you spend your money like this. No. No, I'm not speaking about casino stocks. Stocks are all the same. It means they go up, you make money. If they go down, you lose money. Okay? So, if you still have some questions, you can always ask questions when we finish this. Yes, you said that you avoid in a video. Now, sometimes there are some stocks that I avoid. Not just, it's just my preference. I don't like them. So whatever is these stocks, most of the time financials, most of the time they are slow, so I don't. I have my own reasons. It means it's just because they don't move that fast. I don't want to put my money and after 1 month I get $100. I don't want that. So this is why there are some stocks that I can avoid. Next week I will try to be on time. Thank you very much, Abdelmalik Makawi. Now, for the other old live streams, you can see the old streams which very important subjects we have spoken about. You can just go there and watch the old ones until we see you on next Saturday. Okay? So, as I told you, there are some stocks that I like too much because they are very, very powerful. When they move, they make good trends, but you should like risk. If you don't like risk, you can't do them because they are very dangerous, especially for beginners. So if you don't put stop loss, or you don't know how to put it, or you will have trouble. That's why I told you, the more you experience trading, okay? No, Frank, I don't use training level 2, which is the bid and askers, a lot of bid and askers. I don't use it. No. So when I say, for example, when I say training level 2, I don't mean the software of level 2 that gives you bids and asks. No, it's not that. Okay, it's not that. I don't use it. I use only what I see as a bid and ask, and I buy the stock. I don't care what's the price. Whatever is the price, I will buy it. Okay, I don't see the level 2 or this is for most of the time is for day traders who use it. Hey, MC 4 piece, you come late. We are closing this live streaming because we have been 3 hours and 50 minutes. You come late. MC for peace. Where have you been? Okay, we begin at 11. It's a long time. Okay, thank you very much, MC for peace. You come late, so you can watch what we have said before. No, you don't. No, you don't need it. You don't need it because we want just to buy. Let's say bid is 10, ask is 10, 1 cent. Okay, we buy the ask 10, 1 cent. That's it. We buy it. That's it. We don't need to find other bids on other. It doesn't make you any money when you make 1 cent better or more. You don't make money. For us, we are not looking for some cents. We are looking for days, weeks to make dollars. I'm not interested to make 1 cent or 2 or 5 in a trade. I am interested to make dollars, $5, $10, $20 in a trade. And if you make that, you will make a lot of money. This is what we are looking for. Oh, I am sorry, MC for peace, that you got just you can watch the video. It will be processed. You can watch it, and you can ask me questions as usual. You know my email, and you are always with me, so you can send me an email if you have questions. But since we have been into this session nearly 4 hours right now, so it's high time to finish. And Lighthouse Show, thank you for your insights. Is the attack of London have an impact on stocks on Monday? Climate change decision by the I don't know what will happen on Monday. On Monday we will see. But understand that it's not all the stocks that will be, even if there is something, it will not be the whole market, because I don't follow the whole market. I follow my stocks. If my stocks get hit, I will buy others. If my stocks don't get hit, it's okay. I'm still staying. So I don't wait for this kind of news. Thank you very much, MC for peace. Yes, as I told them the whole night, that growing your account is, and saving money for your account is the best thing you can do. Okay, so thank you very much for asking all these questions. Here is my email and my website if you have more questions in the future. And thank you for all of you guys who have been listening to me for this nearly 4 hours, and asking questions and getting answers. And if you have more questions, just ask. Energy sector is in chaos, even before 2 hours or 3 hours, before 2 years or 3 years, when the problem happened in that sector. Okay, but understand that hope, the people who invest for the long run, this is the problem. They pay too much. If you have stocks in this sector and you bought it for 5 years, all your profits will be gone and you will be losing a lot of money, although before years you have been making money. This is the problem of the stock market. You should, if the market doesn't give you money, you exit the trade. That's why swing traders are the best in terms of risk. Okay, always we try to exit something that it is wrong, and we don't stay when the market is asking more money from us. But the other people who bought and stay many years. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you next Saturday at 11 p.m. if God wills, if we are still alive. If you have more questions, please ask. Thank you very much, and see you